Jesus, help me, Rhonda.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great man.
Nik Andre, the China WrestleMania!
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a It's not the world is watching. Are you ready?
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
15, 30, 37, 38, 45, 47.
Billy, your mother's right. New Minute Maid orange tangerine tastes great. It's got as much calcium as milk.
If you say so, Mr. Loja.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, it is he, it is me, P-double-D-E Tepukuian from the Place to Be Reviews right here with all of yous Wednesday Night Live in the Place to Be. Thank you for joining us. Let me acknowledge the wonderful chat first and foremost here. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Nano Reaper, Keely Chow, Chris Fisk, Brutal Morningwood with the best name on YouTube. Ladies and gents, Godzillionaires in the house. Who else we got up in here? Let's see. Superfan Adam Shawhan. That means the Wiener Dog Clan's here as well. Said I saw Keely Chow. Tony's on the panel, of course, and he's in the chat. Clone Geek's up in here. Clone Geek messaged me up today and said, hey, you know what? Futurama's coming back today, and so did Tony. That was good news today. That was good news. Mr. Grant Gregory checking in with a $5 Aussie super chat. May the wind blow through your hair, theoretically. May your cup always be full, and mostly may your Batwoman be full of lesbians. Hail E-Tap from G-Tap. Well, thank you, sir. And that was quite poetic, sir. And let's see, for that $5 super chat, let's see, what do we have here? What do we have for a super chat? We have, well, he mentioned the lesbian, so we'll go with...
Scissor me timber.
We'll go with that. We got that one. And, well, I mean, we can always do this, too. For a $5 Aussie super chat, let's get ready for it early, folks.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well.
Well, shit.
Thank you, Mr. Grant Gregory. The best part of that is you see her eye twitching in that last one. I was like, Grace, what do you want, Grace? Grace, what do you want, girl? Thank you, Mr. Grant Gregory, again, sir, for that $5 Australian super chat. There's Frank and the Shawhan Wiener Dog Clan. It's Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs. Hello. Well, hello, Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs. Welcome. Welcome. Fun University. Well, 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 all. And by the way, F you all. Well, F you too, Fun University, and welcome. Let's see. Brightest Day says, tap. Brightest Day. Hail, sir. Hail. He's doing giveaways on his channel over there. We're getting, like I said, we're getting the merch all lined up for you. But ladies and gents, I've been talking long enough. Let me kick it over to my co-host with the most. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony ToneDef.
I like them bee stings, but I love them saggy melons. That's all I got.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody out there in the chat, everyone on the panel? It's the world's wokest warrior, primitive-sided, toxic fanboy, aligned with the like-minded. Tony ToneDef rocking with you. It's Wednesday Night Live, the place to be reviews. And yeah, we see some new names in the chat. It's great to see all the new, all the returning. We turn it up every hump day here at the place to be reviews. I'm looking forward to a great show.
Absolutely, brother. I'm glad you're here with us, man. I am glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I know, Dante. What are you doing here? Don't burn the store down on your day off, all right? Let's not do that. We've got let's see. Let's introduce the our big brown teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Big Rig, Nik Uttam from the World Class Bullshitters is here.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here on this hump day Wednesday night with the UE tip. It's been a while.
It has been.
I think the last time I was on was for the 1K celebration.
Like it was.
Yes, it was. Yeah, man.
That was a good time, man. Thanks. I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here, brother. It's good to have.
Always happy to help. I'm happy to talk to you. Happy to be on the channel.
I'm glad to have you. And Clone Geek has a question. He says, Nick, how is Bree?
I'm legally not allowed to talk about that.
You know, she really had a hard week with that whole NFT thing. And actually,
listen, I tried helping her with that. She said she wanted to buy it. She was adamant about it. I said, you don't know what they are. She's like, no, I need to get these. I was like, all right, fine. So we set her up a Coinbase wallet, and she just got what she thought was pretty, and that was the fucking problem. I don't know.
It was a PNG file.
It was. She paid millions of dollars for a PNG.
Listen. I get an allowance, so I can't really bitch too much. But she did what she wanted with her money. Whatever.
I made some improvements to it, and actually, Jeff, I sent it to Jeff, and he's going to do something with that. He's gonna do something with that for me. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun.
That's awesome.
Thanks for being here, bro. As always, man. And next, we have a returning guest. He's a long time member of the channel here. He goes back to, ladies and gentlemen, Cody from Pursuing Paranormal's in the house.
Hey, what kind of streets do ghosts haunt? Dead ends. Glad to be here, Pete. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. COVID hasn't gotten me yet, so yep. This week I'm here finally, and I'm glad to be back. So
I'm glad you're getting better. You're on the mend, and glad you're here with us, bro. As always, man. Yeah, Nano Reaper says that was a dad joke. And Cody doesn't have kids yet. He's a youngster.
Yeah, 27, and just pumping out them dad jokes, man. Love it.
Young ass Thundercat. All right, thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man, as always. And last but certainly not least, she's bringing sass, class, and them Saggy Melonz to the house. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Miss Saggy Melonz.
Is my screen black again? Because it went black on my end.
Nope.
What is going on with StreamYard?
I don't know. We see your logo.
Okay, well, as long as y'all see it. Why y'all make me go first? I have to, like, how am I supposed to introduce myself? You got, like, Tony with the best intro ever. Then we got the dad joke, getting them all, and then you get to me. And I'm sitting here just rubbing my face because I'm a YouTuber who doesn't eat because I spend all my time on YouTube. So, yeah. So, thanks for having me. Much love to everybody in the chat. Thank you always, ETEP, for having me. Obviously, you know, I'm biased because I low-key love ETEP for forever. So, thank you. Thanks for having me.
I don't hide it. I love you too, girl. Thank you. And we do have our sixth member of the panel. We have a rather robust panel this evening, and he's been here all week. He's been with me on numerous streams this week, ladies and gentlemen. The Mad Cheesemo himself.
So I'm going to skip my intro because two things. One, I know one person we get rid of right off the bat. Two, when we start letting women on here.
Whoa! First of all, hold on. Did you just assume my gender?
Yes.
I mean, can we call you knee knockers instead of Saggy Melonz?
I can't believe you just assumed my gender, dude.
Of course I did.
You don't know what's between my legs. How could you? You trying to find out though?
What you prefer? You present from between your legs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down.
Yeah. So glad to have you on here, Saggy. Thanks for being
here. You too, man.
Anyway, I'm here.
He really tried it. He tried it.
He did. He gave it was a valiant.
Someone
it was a
has to
valiant
stand
effort.
up for men. Someone has to stand up for men.
Listen, I don't stand up for men. I bend over.
Oh,
okay.
This is good. This is well, just
Those
good to know.
Those evil soulless eyes.
Oh my God.
The blackest eyes.
We
the
need like a
devil's eyes.
disclaimer for that. I wasn't ready for the no.
Hail Yeti Cast. What's up, brother? Welcome, man. Welcome.
Ooh.
You're so
Snow
negative.
Dub. Snow Dub says hashtag Saggy Smells.
He put a curse on me.
Why do I smell? What do I smell
This
like?
Chris Fisk says his panel is thick.
That's true.
Hey, we after last night, it is not Chris Fisk anymore. It's Chris Fist. So we have to call him Chris Fist.
I don't even want to know the story behind that one.
That stems from Tone. Isn't that from your stream? They all ran together after a while last night.
Yeah, you were on. You were just sitting. You were just melting in that chair yesterday for like 8 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mad Mardigan, did you have a green screen on, or did you just say fuck it for tonight?
Oh, I don't use a green screen.
I thought you do. I thought you used a green screen.
No, not since like 2020.
Oh, well, that room looks like you're in like a very dark insane asylum in the padded room, and somehow they gave you a microphone.
No, this is El Gato's sound panels. They're really great.
Yeah, weird.
He's trying to make sure all you hear is just him and not anything else. That's it.
Yeah.
Just the sultry sounds of Mad Mardigan.
That's right. Make sure you don't hear that woman that's running around in here. She's in a Zoom meeting. I can say these things.
I learned my lesson after last time. Mad, was it last Wednesday night when I was really drunk, Mad?
Dude. And everyone left. Everyone abandoned him. And I was supposed to be going to another stream. Yep. I'm like, hey, I got to go in like 5 minutes. And before I could, everyone's like, I'm gone. And
they're like, we gotta. It was Brandon and Phoenix. Like, oh, we got B Rose. We got to go over to what's his name? Ben Cross. Ben Cross is starting.
Oh, we have to leave together because we came together. We can't leave anyone behind. And then they left. See? And then Etep's like, so let's play his game.
I'm not drinking tonight. We're good.
Why not? What kind of stream did you invite me on? You're not even drunk.
Etep. Make sure you have that Uber Eats or that DoorDash ready for Taco Bell. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
How am I supposed to take advantage of you if you're sober? The fuck?
I'm high.
I don't know, like a normal person, maybe. Not somebody who's kind of grapey.
Listen, I only get lucky if people are inebriated.
Well, I'm high. I mean, does that count?
No, when you're high. For some reason, when you're high, it doesn't count as if you're drunk because it's like you think you're still a functioning human being when you're on.
Hang on. I'll go get my whiskey.
Yeah, go get it.
I'll go get my Crown Royal.
Go get it. I want to see you drink it. It will please me. Oh.
We gotta see you too, Saggy. This can't be a one-way thing. It's gotta be equal. Okay, come on, equal across all.
All right, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
No,
I'm sorry.
What
do you put your face on or something? What's going on?
Yeah, I gotta put my face on. Jeez,
listen, hop on a couple of filters. You'll be fine.
That's not how it works, sir. There's no I don't have the technology yet. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, then get Zoom. I don't know what to tell you. Zoom's got filters.
I'm gonna go get dolled up for y'all.
Don't worry about how long it takes. Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, please.
So while Saggy's putting her face on, me and Mad got recruited into a cult last night. That was kind of fun.
Wait, hold on. Is this like, what kind of cult is this? Is it like the devil's cult, like a sex cult? Because they're only two kinds.
It's like Amway. It's more like
Amway.
Okay, so nothing fun then. Gotcha.
No.
Oh, have you not met Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh, that happened. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what that is. My bad.
He knows.
Bro,
I just downloaded.
You know what was great, Nick? Was Jeff and Jesse. You know how they have their sidebar conversations where you can't hear anything they're saying, but they just start talking between each other.
Yeah.
Etep and I started doing the same thing. So, she's trying to marry Chaos, right? She's trying to sell us some stuff.
Yep. We're just basically whispering back and forth, right. And they're just off talking, and we're just like whatever. It was funny. It was funny. Wait, Yeti Cast. ETAP officially supports Canada. He drinks Crown Royal. Oh, I do support Canada, especially right now. Absolutely. I'll even forgive you guys for calling ham bacon.
Wait, calling
It's just
ham
fucking-
bacon?
It's just burnt ham.
Canadian bacon is just ham.
It's just ham.
Oh,
It's just
okay,
ham.
yeah.
ETAP selling Tupperware. Does Dion know?
I wonder if like oh man, you think they get like a pink like a laptop instead of a Cadillac if you reach a certain level on 1.7?
I want a pink Cadillac. I'm not gonna lie. I want one
Dude,
of those.
in the pink, because like so my cousin, his wife sold Mary Kate. She got a wasn't an Escalade. What was it? It was like a
She sold enough to get a fucking car from them.
Bro, yes, and the pink is like not a hot pink at all. It's like a very light pink. Like,
Okay,
it
no,
looked
I've
legit
seen some of those. I've seen some Cadillacs like that on the road. I'm just like, this is like, I don't know if this is pink or just like really like off white. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, that's
No,
a Mary Kate thing.
My uncle used to have one of those. He was a used car dealer, and he had somebody trade one in on his lot. So he was driving. He drove it around for a little while. It was a pink Cadillac convertible.
Man, could you imagine the women gets like flocking your car? Oh, I need a new base
Yep,
or foundation. Yeah,
some foundation. There you go. Hey, Mr. Grant Gregory says, "Don't listen to that Gentile mad."
Yeah, I was the only Gentile last night. That was interesting.
You were.
But
Andy McCallum, what's up? What's up, Andy McCallum? No, go ahead.
I was
man.
just going to talk about Jeff Stick. Never mind. Now we can move on.
That oddly enough that came up last night.
That come like whenever you're around them, that always comes up a lot. I'm just like, okay, you guys are just okay. This is where we stop the conversation. Please just stop this. Just stop this now.
It was actually because like we found out he was circumcised. Like confirmed.
Frankie knows.
It's like one of those things where it's like I don't need to hear about my friend's sex life. I don't need to know about it at all. Just
right.
Like I don't care.
I'm good. Jesse told. I don't know if she was just like throwing inside baseball out there, but I mean, there's a few things I was just like, okay.
What's
like,
going on my screen? What is going on my camera?
Your green screen's off, girl. There you go.
Is it on now?
Yes, it is.
My God,
why do you look like one of the ice people from fucking Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe you should take a couple more seconds.
Maybe your face needs to take a couple more beatings. Like, how about that? How about your face takes more beatings? I'm on camera now. It's on.
It's beatings, not beat-ends. It's beatings.
It's whoopings. It's whoopings. First of all, whoopings.
Well, I love the green, like because of her headset, like with the green screen.
Yep. It's like, hey,
I think the face up too much. Hold on.
She can use that vernacular. She's not Aquafina.
Yeah,
that's true. That's very true.
Well, my green screen's acting up.
I was so happy when I saw that she was canceled. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yep.
Hopefully, this means she won't be in Shang-Chi 2 if they make a new part 2.
Why? She got canceled already? Oh, I gotta shut my door. My door is all open.
She seems cool, but like, I don't. Is that an accent or is that like just like an act for her?
Who?
Melonz? Aquafina?
Yeah, Dasani.
What?
Dasani?
Yeah.
Hail the lovely Sherry. What's up, girl?
Why can't I see me? This is bullcrap. I don't know what's happening. Like on my end, it's black screen.
Are you John China?
I know, but everything's black on my side.
No. Well, what we can see is your chair and then your logo behind you. So
yeah, with you bent over.
Okay, hold on. Wait, no, pause.
Well, here at the place to be reviews, we don't see color. Jeez.
Can I just show you real quick what I'm seeing? Because this is
no,
crazy.
we really don't care.
This is what my screen looks like.
Well, we got the picture when you said it's all black. Like we get it.
But see, I'm gone. Like I'm gone right here. It's a black screen.
Okay.
I'm bugging.
That's all the people don't see that. They see a headphone, a seat, and then also your logo.
Yep.
Am I even on the camera?
I don't know.
No.
Have you moved? Because you're frozen here.
You're like frozen.
Well, I'm gonna get naked, so now nobody can see me. We'll see what happens.
All right, folks, let them super chats flow. Let's go.
That's like Mystery Team. No, not Mystery Team. Sorry, that's the Donald Glover movie, which is great. But the other one, Mystery Squad. No, what was it? The superheroes, Ben Stiller.
Oh, Mystery Men.
Mystery Man, right? Like what's his name Keenan the Kale, but the one that was never successful. That one, he would be invisible if he was
You
naked.
mean
and
Cal
nobody was looking.
Mitchell?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
well,
Cal
I got
Mitchell.
off cam. It's clearly not going to work tonight, so I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
StreamYard.
I'm from Boston, the StreamYard.
No, I think that is how it's pronounced. Like Departed. Like you do not. I hate people that are like, oh, have you seen the Departed? That's not how it's pronounced, motherfucker.
Departed.
It's departed.
Departed. I don't say
Departed. Departed. Peter, you damn fool.
Uh-oh.
You damn fool. It's departed.
They're already calling for your cancellation there, Melonz.
Uh-oh. $2 super chat. Super fan Adam Shawhan. A naked Saggy. I'd buy that for $1. Whoop whoop.
I don't know why anyone would want to see me naked. I don't even want to see me naked. I avoid mirrors when I get out the shower.
All right.
Hey, and you look like if I touched you, you'd be sticky, and frankly, you smell bad.
That's me. That's clearly me.
It's good to know. Good to know. I'm glad I'm never gonna see you in person.
Nick was like, cancel these tickets to Boston.
you look sticky and you smell bad.
Also, why am I getting canceled? How am I? I'm
Wait,
black.
Nano Reaper, cancel Saggy. She appropriated black screen culture. See?
No.
I am I'm a screen. Oh no.
Wait, look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's your super chats.
It would have been better if you sent that in a super chat.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Spend a little money.
Y'all are a bunch of grifters. I see the grift. I see it.
Yeah.
Adega Outlaw. Welcome, Doc. Welcome. Hail Adega. Thank you for joining us, sir. Wait, if it's maple syrup, I'm in. Oh, dude. Look.
Yeti Cast, I love you.
I could go for some
Why?
pancakes right now. Let's
Because
be
he's
honest.
what do you mean? Because I like hairy men. The fuck?
Ugh.
Save that for your OnlyFans, Saggy.
Well, there. I'm out. I'm like Michael Phelps.
I have a
You really good at swimming?
I have a Wookiee
Yes.
fetish.
You have a Wookiee fetish?
Yes, I have a Wookiee fetish.
So how do you feel about Chewbacca on?
Wait, hold on. So what happens when you go? What happens when you go to a furry convention? You just like can't handle it anymore. You gotta like do everybody.
No,
Oh,
it
no.
has to. I have a Wookiee thing. If it's a Wookiee, I'm all in. But if it's like an actual
Okay,
like
so
real
in
animal,
other
that's
words, you
weird.
should never be around Comic-Con or children. Gotcha.
No, wait, what? Wait, what?
Or children.
Wait, what is children? Wait, what?
Or that waxing scene from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
There you
Right.
go. There you go.
I love me a good hairy man.
Once again, save it for your
Gross.
OnlyFans.
Aren't
Y'all
you
are great.
afraid of the Kashyyyk clap?
No, y'all are great in the wintertime. Keep me warm, baby. I need a blanket. Get on
Yeah,
me.
just get a Snuggie. Well, we like
I have a
cheaper.
nugget.
It's
It's called a
cheaper.
hairy man.
seriously, you could open up your dating options a lot more if you're like, no, listen, I get cold in the winter, so I'm gonna need like a blanket would solve a lot of these problems.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
I
feel like
feel
there
like
are
I feel like
mites
a plug-in
involved.
heated weighted blanket
Yeah.
would solve a lot of these problems.
Why?
You know.
Why are you guys kink shaming me right now?
I'm not.
Captain Jack Sparrow
I
made a
feel-
rope
I
with his
feel- I
back.
We're
feel
just saying
personally
that there's an easier, cost-effective way of doing this.
Yeah, that's
No,
it.
Ewoks don't do it for me. It's got to be big, broly Wookiees.
So Bert Kreischer?
Nah,
I love
Chrysanthemum is all me, baby. I'm all about Chrysanthemum. I want
I don't know
that
who
Wookiee.
that is.
That's the
Oh,
big
he's
black
that's
Wookiee from
that's a
Boba
big
Fett,
black
bro.
Wookiee.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Okay.
Look at
That's
Chris
my
Fisk.
man. That's my man. That is
God
my
bless
man.
Hotter Mascanada.
That's what Shaq's Instagram handle should be.
What were all their names? There was Itchy. There was
Scratchy.
Grump. No, not Grumpy.
Itchy and scratchy.
Yeah.
Look at
And Mala,
Chris-
was that the wife's name?
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Chris Fisk. She took Itchy Baca's virginity and gave him his nickname.
Oh, dude, could you imagine one of them getting crabs? Holy crap!
There would just be a ball.
They would just be
on their
crabs.
balls where they shave. That's it.
Wait, isn't that Young Ripper?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've seen his wife. No, she's scary. I don't even want to joke flirt with him. She looks like she would kick
Yeah,
ass.
clearly when it was mentioned, you just freaked out there for a second.
Yeah. Saggy's
I
like, no,
did.
I'm
Nope.
going to denounce that right away.
Nope, listen, hey, I saw his gorgeous wife on Geeks and Gamers when they were playing Mario Kart, and I said that woman will look like she would destroy somebody for even looking at her man sideways. So I will avoid that at all costs.
Yeah, I do like Eric July. I watch a
Yep.
few of his videos. He's a
Yeah.
good dude.
I thought it was awesome that he put out a whole album that anybody can use for intros or whatever. I'm like, there wasn't any that matched with Street Smosh because I mean, what the fuck is Street Smosh? But it just didn't go with it. But I thought that was such a brilliant move of his because his music will be everywhere, you know.
I like watching him and Jeremy fight on Twitter. Those are always fun to watch. They always getting into it about something. Him and Jeremy, Uche and Jeremy, they always getting into it on something on Twitter.
Yeah, here's a good one. Clone Geek named them Lumpy, Itchy, and Mala.
Yep. That's their names from Christmas Star Wars.
Yeah. Good Stuff Comics Gator. Hail Good Stuff Comics Gator. Welcome. Glenn Schroeder in the house. Hail chat, popping in to say hello. Andy McCown says, I said it right, Tony. You got really? Thanks. Andy McCown says, hey, look, it's Chewbacca.
I feel like I'm the only one on this panel that actually liked the Book of Boba Fett. I feel like.
Oh my God, last night was so horrible.
I didn't see the finale yet, but I liked the last episode with Mando and Luke and Grogu. I did. I honestly did.
And it seems like everybody likes the episodes that don't have Boba Fett in them.
But see, no.
It was better by comparison.
Is this a topic for tonight, Book of Boba Fett?
I mean, it can be right now before we get into Holy Shit News.
Okay, because here's my thing. I am not, listen, I have gone on record. I'm going to go on my soapbox. Hold on, let me get on soapbox. I've gone on record saying that I am not a huge Star Wars fan. I watched the originals back in the day, like the old school ones. I've watched those and I liked them, but I never really got into the show until Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. I really like them. And here's the thing that people don't understand. Number one, it was rumored at the time. It was a rumor that the Book of Boba Fett, that whole entire season, like the whole show, was supposed to be season 3 of Mandalorian, but there were some issues behind the scenes with Pedro Pascal, so they made it a Book of Boba Fett. Now, I believe that's true, though, however, because look at how the Book of Boba Fett is set up, where the best episodes involve the Mandalorian and Grogu and stuff. Yep. But here's the thing. The entire story, and this is sad that real Star Wars fans ain't even realizing this, this entire story is building up. It's all about the Mandalorians. It is all about the Mandalorians. Literally, that's what it's about. That is all Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett is about Mandalorians, them restoring Mandalore, and that whole story arc. That's what it is. And I can see that being a not Star Wars fan.
No, you say you're a Star Wars fan, and all of a sudden, you're saying Star Wars fan now, and then you're not a Star Wars fan. So figure your stuff out first, and then come talk to us.
Nothing you said is my issue with the Book of Boba Fett. My issue is they continuously shot at that shield knowing it doesn't do anything. Just
saving what
pause. Mad Mardigan. We're also I can look past that, but we're also talking about a show that a big ass friggin' Wookiee whooped Boba Fett's ass. They literally had the sound effects of his bones being cracked, and the next scene we see him, he's completely unscathed.
Yes, that is first of all, how did he sneak in there? How did he get in there?
I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point. But my whole point is there were some bad parts, and I can let that go. But the story itself was not that bad.
Yeah, but also, you have to understand that Disney's been doing this since the new trilogy, and where does, as you said, the real Star Wars fans. The reason we don't care about this is because we're tired of it. We've had it shoved down our throats for 5 movies basically, with Rogue One and Solo, Star Wars Story, and then the 3 others. And then to see a show we loved, Mando, for the first season be awesome, and then the second season be this bullshit where they were just like, oh, we're just going to start all these new shows from this season. Then we really didn't care. And all of a sudden, Luke Skywalker came back and was like, oh, it's awesome, but it doesn't make sense in the timeline at all.
No.
And then we have
what doesn't make sense? With Luke coming back, what doesn't make sense?
That he's there. It shouldn't happen.
Why?
And then
Grogu is the Force sensitive. It makes sense.
Yeah, but also Yoda said whenever Yoda died, it's like the Force is with you now. I'm gone. Like that's it. He's the last Jedi. That's what happened. So the fact that Grogu comes back all of a sudden doesn't make sense in the storyline. If you watch the originals,
but I'm not going to spoil it for ETAP, but that we already know that that's not going to affect that story, because actually people had theorized that they had made the point that if Grogu is going to be taught by Luke, then Grogu, how is Ben Solo Luke's first official student? And we got that answer in the finale.
But even then, those 3 movies in themselves also mess with the timeline as well. The fact that Luke was going to kill his nephew doesn't make sense because he dealt with Vader and turned Vader in the end.
Hey, I killed that little shit too, so don't even act like that.
Well, you're also kind of a normie, so calm down.
I would 100% kill Kylo Ren. Bull crap. F that noise.
Yeah.
By the way, so the whole argument about the I forgot what it called, like the holdo maneuver or whatever.
The holdo maneuver.
Yeah. By the way, they did not help the criticisms of that last night's episode, because they definitively show that droids can fly spaceships that have light speed. They can fly them without anyone.
See, and that's another thing is they keep contradicting the rules of the universe, and that in itself is just infuriating, because it's kind of like, oh, you can do this, but not this. It changes with every episode and every show, and it's just tiring. It's very tiring.
It's the same thing you see with Marvel, though, especially their series on Disney Plus. It doesn't matter like what came before it. They want to tell their story, and if it doesn't fit within the story they want to tell, they'll get rid of it, ignore it, or change it. Period. That's why when Loki came, they were stuck with the Loki from the 2012 Avengers, but they really wanted the Loki at the end of Infinity War or whatever, right? So they show a highlight film, and boom, now we got him. That's not how that works.
Well, wait. Do you think that that's what they're gonna try to do with Star Wars? Because they did at one point introduce the multiverse with that Force thing in Clone Wars with Ahsoka going to another dimension crap.
Of course they will, because the multiverse erases everything and can bring everything back to normal. DC's doing it with the Flashpoint paradox. So they're all doing it. I mean, Marvel's doing it with
Loki.
With Loki and that whole thing. It's a way of resetting it, being like, oh, everything's reset now, it's back to normal. They started it with Spider-Man.
It's a trend that's going to really, really age poorly. And a lot of people in the future are going to see this 10, 15, 20 years from now. And they're going to go, wow, that shit is very stale. I don't like that. And it doesn't really add to the universe. It kind of just jumbles a lot of bullshit together. And it just puts a sour taste in people's mouth, because really people want a linear story.
Yeah.
From beginning to end. They don't want to be jumping back and forth all over the place. And by doing this with Star Wars, with kind of everything with the multiverse, weird time portal thing in Rebels, to just fucking with the sequel trilogy and kind of messing with the original saga, it's just, you're completely derailing everything that was written before it, and then the possibility of what could have been. So now you're stuck with everything JJ and Ryan Johnson did, and they're just doing damage control with these new shows, trying to make it seem more favorable with these new sequel movies. But really, what you're getting is just a polished turd. So,
real quick, I don't want to break kayfabe or give too much backroom. How is your message at the top in the private chat? It was sent out as 8:35 p.m. on mine. And then everybody else is 8:34.
His time is wrong. His time's wrong on his computer.
His time is wrong? That makes sense.
No, because
I see it as 9:35. My
because
time.
time is a construct and it doesn't exist.
It's like gender. It's just a social construct. All right, you bigots.
Wow. Are you assuming gender again?
No, I said gender's a social construct. You bunch of bigots.
Oh man, if this is gonna be the whole show, I might have to fake an internet problem and leave.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
While we're on the subject of Star Wars, just before we veer off and go into holy shit news and everything, I just want to say I didn't watch the Book of Boba Fett. And the one thing that is going to bring me back to Star Wars is if Luke senses the dark side in Grogu just the smallest amount and tosses him into the pits of Mustafar.
No,
and he doesn't even
kill baby Grogu.
I want a good shot of him just swathing around in the lava like he does.
Oh my god, that would be glorious.
Y'all are evil. Y'all are straight up evil.
But I mean, Tony, you know as well as I do, they would never do that because that's their cash cow. That little green glob is their cash cow.
It would be nice that if he did do that, though, it would be the first time he speaks and he's like, "I hate you."
By the way, also before
I want the high ground.
Before we switch topic, I will leave y'all with this final statement. Jar Jar Binks saved Grogu through the Order 66. Thank you.
Grogu. He is that South Park where the BP CEO is like rubbing his nipples, and we're sorry.
Everyone online. Everyone online's like
Kathleen Kennedy's nipples. That's all.
Oh Lord, that's awful. But no, everyone online's like, oh, Mace Windu. No, Jar Jar Binks redemption arc.
Wait.
Let's go.
So
No,
are they
it was-
saying
it was
that
Jar Jar.
Mace Windu got his hand cut off, his arm cut off, basically thrown out the window at whatever height they were at, and then was like, "Oh wait, let me run by this academy real quick and see if
I
anybody."
don't know how, but I think the one thing I'll say I do like about the Book of Boba Fett Mandalorian is because I could say like it's uncharted territory. It's like nobody knows where the story
Mandalorian
is
is
going.
uncharted territory as well.
No, but I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Book of Boba Fett, I don't think was meant to be its own show. I think it was supposed to be part of the Mandalorian season, and it just something happened, and then it became what it is. So I think
Yeah,
that
the thing that
that's where
happened
it
was
went.
Kathleen Kennedy. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Can I just
Yep.
acknowledge how asinine it is that Grogu's still a fucking baby?
He's 50
Right.
years old,
Like-
bro.
Well, they're
Like, why
they're-
the fuck is he not talking?
Yeah,
Wait.
their whole shtick is that he's like Yoda. He's a Yoda baby. He's a Yoda, like from that
Yeah.
that alien group, I
Unnamed.
guess.
Yeah, it's not unreal.
I don't know.
Exactly.
My theory is the Yoda species, the age you just take away a zero. Because I think how old was Yoda before he died? He was like 900, right? So he was like 90 years old, and he looked like a 90-year-old man. So it's safe to say you just take away the zero. So Grogu being 5 years old because he's 50 in the show would
Hey.
make sense.
You know what 5-year-olds can do? They can speak.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Listen,
I'm saying,
listen.
like, it's just like, when is he gonna talk? Is he actually able
They're
to
not.
do shit on his own, or do you have to pick him up to take him
It's
there?
just as soon as they give it a voice, they have to pay that voice actor. The voice actor
Yep.
gets to go and exploit themselves wherever they want.
Nah,
to go.
after they give Grogu a voice, it's gonna be weird. And I think the first thing he's gonna say is, "This is the way."
Oh, breaking
Oh,
news!
no.
They just casted Grogu's voice actor,
Oh God, who is it?
Jake Lloyd.
I was hoping for Tony Todd, but okay.
I was hoping for.
I was hoping for
name-
ETAP. ETAP should be the voice of Baby Grogu.
No, who did the voice of Viago?
It's me, baby, Grogu.
Oh, it's me.
Gilbert
get Trey to do
Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried. Yes.
Gilbert. Oh my God, dude,
It's
that
Grogu.
that would be awesome. I would pay for a Gilbert Godfrey Grogu doll. Like if it just said, "It's me, I'm Grogu." Oh God, I would pay money.
You
for that.
haven't noticed how Mando has to eat from underneath? I don't know what is that Gilbert Gottfried? I haven't heard him in forever.
Yeah.
Whatever. We can
No,
move on.
you're close, man. You're close. You got it. You got it.
Like this, really loud and nasally.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
a little better. Mine looks just very like Jewish.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
It's from last night. I'm
Fucking
still last night. Yeah.
He's still stinging for being the only Gentile.
Yeah.
The only one. He muted his mic. He's like, and I'm the only one who's not a Jew on this stream.
Are you an angel?
Facts.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
The fact that you know that song, ETAP, shows you watch way too much Batwoman. That it would
I
even
do.
pop into your head.
I had no clue where that song was from.
Oh my God!
Batwoman,
I feel for ETEP because I know he watches the show at least twice to get to the videos. I'm just like, oh man, I feel for you.
You know what? I was all. There's no Batwoman tonight. It's Wednesday. There's no Batwoman episode tonight. The next episode doesn't air for 2 weeks. So like now I'm just sitting back. I'm like that guy in the meme. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with myself? I'm like, well, I don't. I have like 2 days now.
Old Henry.
What's that streaming on now? What is that streaming?
It's
on?
not. You're gonna have to rent it.
Ah, fuck me. Well, there goes that.
Well, Jack Reacher too is on Amazon Prime.
What the worst
Jack
name
Reacher
for a
around? Gotcha.
superhero ever? Jack
Reacher.
Reacher. Like that is just so fucking awful.
That is a fucking porn name. That's what that is. Jack
Yeah, it's a
Reacher.
good show though.
That's a maneuver.
That's the
Fuck
Jack
a porn
Reacher.
name. That's a porn maneuver.
That's a maneuver.
I'm gonna do the Jack Reacher. Wait, Jesus. All right. Well, that's a good segue into
One last
holy
thing.
But go ahead.
So, who played Magneto, the young Magneto? Michael Fassbender?
Michael Fassbender.
Whatever. He played this dude called Harry Hole. And I'm not kidding. It is a detective series that's based in like Iceland or some crazy white shit. And I guess it was like a translation problem or whatever, but his name was Harry Hole.
Oh no, he was. Wait, are you talking about Snowman?
Yes.
Oh my God, I watched that. That movie was such shit.
Right? What about that popcorn song every time? Doot, 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 whatever there goes. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God! And it also had Val Kilmer in it, but somebody voiced him like Val Kilmer because he couldn't use his voice.
Yeah, man, it was a crazy movie. And he like had the finger tapping at the end, like whatever. Anyway,
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah.
All right, now I
not
need to
good.
watch
His
this.
name is
Now
Harry
I need to
Hole.
watch this.
No,
movie.
no,
Harry Hole.
Etop. No,
No?
don't
No,
watch
no,
it.
no.
Don't watch it. Don't watch
Watch
it.
Okay.
Old Henry.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
All right.
it's not on par with Black Christmas 2019, but it's bad though. It's just bad. It's not that bad, but it's bad. It's bad. Just don't watch it.
It's bad.
He always looks so serious, so I do want to see him like look into the camera and say his name is Harry Hole.
I'm Harry Hole, and this is Holy Shit News.
Holy shit! Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Were you thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head?
Holy shit! Holy shit! And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything. Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
All right, you know where we are. We're on the smokinggun.com. Kentucky woman appears displeased to be posing for yet another booking photo.
What does that?
Yeah.
What?
Kentucky woman appears to be displeased to be posing for yet another booking photo.
I heard it. I just don't understand what's happening.
We have to bet if she's hot or not before we scroll down. Those are the rules. Whenever we get a crazy woman from the South.
Well, I mean, I can kind of see somebody in the mirror in that picture.
That might be the photographer, though, because it looks like she's wearing the person is wearing a mask. So if they're getting a booking photo taken, they're not allowed to wear masks.
You know what? She's a big titty golf girlfriend.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
All right, Tony, what do you think?
See, this is what gets me. Real attractive women like to have their pictures taken. They're narcissists. So I'm going to go with no on this one.
I thought we were guessing the race.
That's what we got a story for that later. Nick, what do you say? Hot or not?
I'm Kentucky. I'm gonna say not, because I've driven through there. There are some hotties, but there are very few of them.
Yeah, I stopped at a Love's truck stop at 3 a.m. to gas up the U-Haul and the Jeep we were driving. Yeah, not hot.
Mitch McConnell had to import his girl from China, so
and he got a $25 million wedding present for it. So where can I get an Asians is? Cody, what do you say? Hot or not?
I want to guess hot, but it's going to be like her first DUI, so she's going to be very upset about it, and she wants to make a good first impression.
Okay. All right. Nice. Saggy, what about you?
Hot or not?
Yeah. Hot or not?
Kentucky, not.
All right. Mad. Oh, she's just flat out. Nope. Mad, what about you?
Well, so fun fact, I went to OSIT at Knox there in Kentucky. And I remember driving down this road in Thoroughbreds, which is a strip club there. You would have Thoroughbreds number 1, Thoroughbreds number 3, and there was like 32 of them. It was like a franchise, right?
I've driven a couple of those.
Yeah, filled with the lunchtime strippers, but at night and prime time. So here's what I think. I think that this is a not really that attractive white woman, because like 1 is Kentucky, 2, this is definitely a Karen, like, oh, you're making me do this again. What is this service is horrible at this jail. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going with.
Frankie, this is great. Frankie says, place your bets. It's the Kentucky Derby. I'm gonna say no, because number 1, Kentucky. Number 2, yet another booking photo, which means she's got priors, and it's Kentucky.
I took that as like she just took one, but they're like, oh no, it didn't come out well. You like your eye looked like it was crossed or whatever, and they're having to come back and do another one.
Yeah,
I'm taking it. See, I was thinking she's got priors.
I'm thinking she's got like the yearbook mentality where it's like it's there forever. She's just like, oh no, it's got to be good. I got to impress my boyfriend. We're going off to college in separate schools.
Ugly hot ones don't get arrested in the South. Chris Fisk says Sarah Jessica Parker. Colonel Sanders and drag.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
shit,
saying
it's Kentucky Derby. Sorry, I just got the Sarah Jessica Parker one.
Yep.
You're one
That's-
Colonel Sanders.
What does Mama say? Here we go. Oh,
Called it.
I was
God.
right.
Oh yeah,
That's
Called it.
Kentucky
Wow.
with face.
Called it.
meet Crystal Dishman. Oh,
that's Methany right
Yeah,
there. That's a
yeah.
Methany.
yeah,
That's a Methany.
Crystal Methany is her name.
Look, her parents. I'm sure she
By the
looks
way,
like she's
by the way,
23.
she's probably 26.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, her parents set her up for failure by naming her Crystal. Have you ever met a well-adjusted Crystal in your life?
Or her dad was Popeye.
Crystal Light.
Fun story. My wife's best friend's she was her best friend's name is Crystal. She was a very, very attractive figure physique competitor, and then she got hooked on Dilaudid, and off the cliff that one went.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she went from like a solid 8 to a 4, within a 3-year swing, just getting seriously, dude, 3 to 4 years. She looked like she ran her face into a brick wall. It was like, hey.
I love that she's right next to a withdrawal poster.
Xanax, Klonopin, heroin. What was that?
By the way,
Ativan, Valium, and alcohol. I don't think alcohol's as bad as Xanax.
No, I mean, marijuana is a Schedule 1.
Benzos will kill you.
Well, that can be debatable.
No, it is a Scheduled 1.
No, it is.
listed,
It is, but I mean, it's not that bad.
Are you telling me that you don't think marijuana is as bad as heroin? Are you crazy? They're exactly the same.
Right? Oh God. Okay, so Crystal Dishman here. This is she's apparently she's stone cold. I don't know. The 47-year jeez. Wow. Look, keep in mind, I'm 41. This woman looks like she's in her 50s. The 47-year-old Kentuckian was photographed at the Letcher County Jail, where she has recently served sentences for methamphetamine possession and bail jumping.
I can't believe it.
So surprised.
I think she's a newer meth user, because she looks pretty good for a 47-year-old meth head.
No, she doesn't.
Does that make sense?
No, she
For
doesn't.
a 47-year-old meth head.
She sounds like Jamie Dundee. What do you mean I gotta take another mugshot?
Why you make me take another picture, you stupid? What the hell you doing to me?
What I'm saying is not for a 47-year-old, but for a 47-year-old on meth. That's what I'm saying. Does that make sense? He looks closer
Well, let
to
him just smile at you, and then we'll see what you say.
Yeah.
Yep. She ain't got the mouth open. We can't see the teeth. As seen in the photo above. No, there's probably that's the remnants of a once existing city of teeth. And the ancient ruins. As seen in the photo above, Dishman appeared to be displeased to be posing for yet another mugshot. Click to enlarge.
She has resting meth jaw.
Look at that is a hell of an underbite.
Is that
her fingernails are
meth
pretty?
Jaw? Because meth heads they'll do like this a lot.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yep. E-Tep made her sound like Sling Blade. I did. All right. Let's go to our second story here. I think let's see, is this the one?
She gives gummies for cheap.
Oh no, I miss her already.
Here we go. All right.
I wish they would have told us why she had to take another one.
She was getting arrested for meth.
Right. She kept posing for her mixtape album. And she just wanted to...
Oh, you
I don't know, man. If a chick can make it off of Dr. Phil, I believe she can too.
You think she's a cringe rapper too? Just learn what that was tonight.
Hey, y'all check out my SoundCloud rap, so I put it down over there.
All right.
You think she does gangsta grass? Because that was a thing for 2 days after the Justified series premiere.
Oh God. Oh.
Suspect fingers Netflix over shrooms bust.
What?
Can I smell those fingers?
Suspect fingers Netflix over shrooms bust. Man wanted to experiment and chill, police say.
Pete, you got to make a solo video for this one.
It's mushrooms, though. Let him fucking...
Right.
Well, if he was just trying to chill and watch Netflix and eat some mushrooms, fine. But it feels like there's more to this.
Well, here's the problem. It starts with a motorist.
All right. So, a motorist arrested for possession of a bag of magic mushrooms told police he saw the hallucinogen on a show on Netflix and wanted to try them, according to a shocker Florida police report.
Oh, God.
Cops say
amazing. I'll give.
They are.
By the
They
way,
are.
white guy.
I like how the
Cops. What's
article titles has the words fingers and bust in the same thing.
Yep.
By the way, white guy calling it.
All right. Cops say Christopher Singleton, 41, was driving an unregistered Ford F-150 late Friday evening when he was pulled over on a highway in Wildwood, a city about 50 miles from Orlando. All right. So you're saying it's a white guy, mad?
Or a ninja, because Orlando had a really bad problem with ninjas.
Wait, hold on. A problem with
I don't
ninjas?
even know what to make of this headline. I'm just like
Miami
what is
Connection.
this?
Miami Connection,
oh,
baby.
God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
Miami Connection.
One of the greatest movies ever with
Oh,
one of the greatest new wave fictional bands of all time.
I fucking love that movie.
Dude, we need to do I need to just do a watch party for that just randomly during the day.
I have a Dragon Sound t-shirt, bro.
I gotta order one.
All in.
I gotta order one.
That's awesome.
All right. Here we go. The reveal. Christopher Singleton, 41, pulled over with magic mushrooms, unregistered Ford F-150.
Shrooms got to be white.
Single ton of
Netflix leads the street.
What?
Oh.
Nick, that's some of your people, kind of, right? I don't know.
Wrong person. I think more of Saggy's.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot she was here.
I forgot I was here too.
Yeah, she's
thanks.
she's so quiet now because we're not talking about Book of Boba Fett.
No, yeah, I got triggered. So I was like,
it doesn't say he's under the influence and driving him or anything. This man was just trying to go have a spiritual experience. And
yeah, I'm sure that's what we call it.
It is. I've done shrooms. It is.
I've done shrooms and it did nothing but taste dry and nasty and made me sick. It didn't even do anything. Yeah,
I got the wrong ones, man.
You didn't get the good shit then.
It's like $40 for like two little mushrooms, and I was like, all right, and did nothing.
I wouldn't buy your Coke from him.
That's not Coke. That's fit now, baby.
Yeah, like he could be out spinning counterfeit 20s. That's all I'm saying. But he just wanted a bag of mushrooms.
That's two references. One more, he's gonna show up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. All right. So upon approaching the vehicle, a cop detected the smell of burnt marijuana, prompting him to ask Singleton if there were drugs in the pickup. Singleton, seen it right, reportedly replied, "Yes, I have like oil, like vape stuff." During a subsequent search of the truck, police found a Crown Royal satchel. Oh, why? Why did it have to be a Crown Royal satchel?
It always is. That's why.
Now this turns into a stereotype. Now it turns into a stoner stereotype. They are. I've got a couple of them. And yeah, you can't keep your weed in there, boy. During the subsequent search of the truck, police found a Crown Royal satchel containing 3 bags of marijuana, a tube of THC wax, a baggie with 3 grams of mushrooms. Singleton.
Real quick, so the odor of marijuana is probable cause to conduct a search. Just to let you guys know that.
It is.
There's plenty of case law to show that.
It's unconstitutional.
Wasn't that common
It's
knowledge,
absolutely
though?
not. No.
Yeah, but still, I mean, let's see, the stuff he has is not enough. Well, I don't know. The bags of marijuana could be,
3 separate bags is intent to distribute.
Intent to distribute. Yeah, I was gonna say that could be that. But if you just had the other stuff, it'd be like he's gonna go, home and just get a little baked,
something like that.
Yeah, if we're talking a dime bag, I'm just gonna stomp that shit out, and send you on your way. I'm not doing that much paperwork over a dime bag. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't think people should go to jail over drugs. Like if you're driving a vehicle all strung out and kill people, so yeah, you should go to jail. But I think I don't know anybody who's recovering who enjoyed their time on drugs. They needed help.
Right.
And not even that mushrooms is one of those drugs, because it's not, but goddamn, just like let the guy go have his fun. Like as long as he wasn't intoxicated while he was driving, fucking let him. They're mushrooms.
Sure, yeah.
They were here before we were, you know?
No, I get what you're saying for sure on that one. I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's like more of a body height. It's not like LSD where, like, I don't know, like I might see a little bit on mushrooms, but it's more of a, like me and E-Tep were saying, a spiritual experience. It's like all the self-doubt and all the borders and stuff in my mind kind of lift, and I actually think more clearly. God damn, I just feel bad for this guy. I feel like he was just trying to go, you know.
Well, so there's a lot to it, though. Don't forget.
There's also. It looks like because of the way he looks, you know, that's why he got pulled over. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, the truck was unregistered. So
yeah, the truck was unregistered.
Yeah, you run the 2.8, you run that registration, you're gonna see it immediately. So that's PC like automatic, like you're gonna pull him over.
Yeah.
That's it. You know how it's sad, but you know how many of those stops you'll get, like a busted tail light, an expired plate, and they turn into felony stops
all the time, bro.
Like it happens.
Yeah, because like one of the good PCs, if you want to be a dick, is the license plate. There's lights that in the back that will light it up, and those go out pretty.
I've gotten pulled over for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
That means I want to have a talk with you.
Yeah.
When I pull you over for that, you know what I mean?
Yep. That and the modified exhaust system. Like what?
Yep. Half the time they just want to hear it. Half the time they just want to hear it. They're like, "What does that sound like?" You know, they can give you. You got a nice exhaust. They can give you a ticket for it. To me, the only problem with this whole situation is you had your bags broke up separately, my dude. Like, don't travel with that. Like, don't. Yeah. Like you're just making it more. Like, if you get caught with one bag, that's personal use. Like that's personal use. I mean, unless it's like fucking an elbow or something. You know what I mean? Yep. But you got 3 separate bags on you, my guy. You're facing some fucking charges.
Yo, we were chasing one cat, and he's running from us, and he goes, "Yo, man, don't bust me, man. I got a bag of weed on me," and he throws it over the fence. Right, we get him. He gets sprayed and stuff. Oh man, my forearm was like burning because I was hitting him in the face, and he had OC, and it got on my. Anyway, so we got the bag later on, and when he said, "I got a bag of weed on me," what he meant was he had one of those gallon-sized Ziploc bags with 30 individually wrapped bags containing marijuana.
Oh my!
Holy shit!
That was his definition of a bag of weed.
God damn! What's up, my sketchbook 340? Hail, brother. Wait, he only had one bag of weed, but it was a trash bag.
Oh yeah,
got silly there.
Kind of what it was, yeah.
Nano says, "Look, if you're gonna haul illegal stuff, make sure your car registration is not expired." That's
exactly, yeah,
right. That's it, man. That's it. Singleton, the cops report, said the mushrooms were what is that? Psilocybin mushrooms to hallucinate. Adding that he saw them in a show on Netflix and wanted to try them. The show that purportedly turned Singleton to mushrooms is not identified in the police report, though the documentary Have a Good Trip, Adventures in Psychedelics, and the more trippy Coco Melon are likely suspects. Charged with the misdemeanor and felony drug possession counts, Singleton was booked into the Sumter County Jail, from which he was released on bond Saturday night.
Good old
Sumter. Yeah, that on a Saturday night. That's good.
Hey, man, he's go get some more shrooms.
Yo, what is Coco Melon? It's on the top 10 on Netflix every week. What the hell?
I have no idea.
Isn't that like a kid's show?
What?
I don't know.
It sounds like a boob.
Right?
Oh my god! Of course.
What?
No, it does. It does sound like a boob.
That's what it is.
It's
a black
Saggy
boob,
Melon's evil twin, Coco Melon.
Yeah, Coco Melon.
No, it's definitely a black boob.
Oh, it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. It really is a cartoon. Holy shit. It's a CGI cartoon.
Okay,
wait,
yeah, I've
is
never
kids
seen what
programming?
Yeah.
Why would that inspire him to do mushrooms?
Well, I think he wanted to do mushrooms and then watch Coco Melon because it's a CGI and colorful and shit.
Sorry,
Bless you.
I should have muted, but it kind of stuck out on me. I couldn't get to my thing fast enough.
It happens.
Bless you.
Oh
I think
god,
it's poetry for that guy. I don't know.
It probably is.
You know?
Mr. Greg Greger says it's for toddlers.
Is it for toddlers? That's
what, Coco Melons? Yeah, of course.
Glinzer says saggy Coco Melons.
That's my stripper name.
Nice. And now on the center stage, gentlemen on the tip rails, get your dollar bills ready for Saggy Melonz.
Oh yeah,
Baby shark,
Coco.
doo,
You
doo,
want
doo,
some
doo,
cocoa? What the? That was a very weird thing to sing while I was like moaning and groaning.
Right?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I'm traumatized.
Oh, I missed what was being sung. What was the song?
He started singing Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
I don't know what that is.
What? Are you serious
Stage
right
song.
now?
Yeah.
You don't know? Oh my god, it was the most annoying song for parents like a few years ago.
Yes, it is.
It was played by like every party. Even they do it at karaoke sometimes. It was like the most annoying song.
Was that Perry? Whatever, Katy Perry?
No, it was just a
Super
random
Bowl?
kid. No, it was a kid's song. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo doo. It was so annoying.
Yeah,
It
it was bad. It was bad.
Oh.
You know, they actually apparently I heard that some places to get rid of the homeless people sleeping on the streets, they have like loudspeakers that would just blast that on loop for hours.
Wow.
Either that or Neil Young.
Oh. Nick said Neil Young, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is.
Yes.
Makes sense to me.
So here's our third holy shit news story. Florida man loses car, steals another one, gets hit by a train, and steals a forklift.
Jeez, he had a busy day. That was a busy ass day.
What is it?
Cody
was he
sent me this
mixing
one.
PCP and meth? What happened?
Wait, hold on. Loses car, steals another one, gets hit by train, and steals forklift.
Yep.
Huh.
This is a
Some
guy
people-
that Netflix needs to make a movie about.
Oh yeah, look, some people would live their whole life and not have that many adventures.
This guy's more interesting than Joe Exotic.
Who?
The stolen car.
Wow. Did you say who's drugs? I can't.
I'm saying that in reference to that. Okay, the reason I said that is because like nobody cares about him now. That's why I said that.
Exactly.
First of all,
They finished him to add a year.
They just did Tiger King season 2.
What do you mean
Wasn't
they
as
just
good.
they did it like 3 months ago? Calm yourself.
Yeah,
It
but it was
sucked.
amazing. It was amazing at how.
It was boring.
Listen, it was nice to see his ex-meth husband fixed his teeth. Okay, thank you.
He did.
You know, that was nice to see his fixed teeth. He didn't have meth mouth no more. That was nice to see. It was nice to see Carol Baskin still being Carol Baskin. It was also nice to realize that her husband is a P word. So it was a good, nice realization.
It felt more like a real world reunion show, like a special, than it did.
Well, I mean, it was, but it was like kind of interesting to see that like Carol Baskin, everyone used to clown her, say, "Oh, Carol Baskin killed her husband." I remember doing a stream like, after finding out what kind of person Carol Baskin's husband really was, do we actually care that she fed him to tigers? Because after that, I was like, I'm glad she got fed to the tigers.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no, because we can't let women get away with that kind of shit because it only encourages more.
First it was Little Lorena Bobbitt. Now it's Carol Baskin. Who's next?
Hold on, wait.
Yep.
Did you see Tiger King 2?
Yeah, I did. I saw it. I don't remember shit about it because it was
So
boring.
I will tell you this. Long story short, her husband was pretty much like the way they were talking about the stuff her husband did when he ran away from her. He was having relationships with underage kids.
Yep.
So
Down in
that's why,
Puerto Rico.
down in Puerto Rico. So that's why I was like, you know what? If she fed him to the tigers, good. Get him
As
out
long
of
as-
here.
If she had help from a man, well, meaning the man did it, I'll be on board with that.
So her husband was Bill Gates.
I love it.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. And that stolen car was hit by the train, was flung against a house.
What?
Oh my
Here,
God.
let's
Yes,
listen.
please.
Let's did
There's
I share the
video of
au-
this shit happening?
Yeah.
No, it's just
hang on.
somebody's like a
It's-
report or whatever.
Hang on. I don't. Here, let me play this.
A
And
car
poor St. Lucie, of
stolen, then
course.
hit by a train. The crash.
Can y'all hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, Saddam Hussein, he's
Sending
relevant.
that car dangerously close to a Jensen Beach home this weekend. The man responsible now facing charges. Thanks for staying
Why?
with us. I'm Felicia Rodriguez.
And I'm Tiffany Kenny. Tonight only on WPBF 25 News, we're hearing from the owner of that stolen car and a Good Samaritan who tried to move the car off the tracks. Angela Rozier is live in Martin County with what we're learning about this very strange sequence.
Who lets
of
three
events.
women? Who lets three
right?
women be in charge of the news?
That's the problem right there.
That suspect remains
No wonder
behind
no one
bars
trusts
here
them
at
anymore.
the Martin County Jail, while the owner of that stolen vehicle still shaking his head when he talks about what happened.
If you walk along the tracks here in Jensen Beach, you can see other
Shouldn't.
parts of that black Honda Fit. The car
Where are all
belongs
the
to
Amazon
It was
packages?
stolen over the weekend by a train and ended up on the side of a house.
That's only something you hear in a movie.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait.
Well, we know what kind of neighborhood this is.
Logan Paul.
Wait.
So here's what we know. He was on his way to his meth dealer when he got hit by a train.
It's Methany and Methew, ladies
Why
and
could
gentlemen.
it be his mother or something? Y'all are mean. That's probably his mama.
Dude, the guy got hit by a
Even then, she got
Christ.
fucking like
Oh
neck
my
tattoos
God.
and shit. What is she of nautical stars? What are you doing, woman?
I have a chest tattoo. If I had kids, I'd be looking like all kinds of rough.
I don't. You need to send me pictures of that. I don't believe you.
How does Mad really know they're really
You
women?
can't see it in that picture here. It's right
No, I
there.
can't. I need pictures DM'd to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, wait. What's
Hey.
your Twitter?
Hey, rough girl.
You don't follow him on Twitter?
No, I don't know. I didn't know he had a Twitter.
Wow.
It looks like someone already told her twice. Like, damn.
Yep.
Oh shit, Tony.
That's.
Shit.
I was gonna say this. She definitely burned a pot roast in her day.
Yeah.
No. That's just meth eyes. That's all it is. It's just meth eyes. You know, she
By the way-
she hasn't slept in like 4 months. That's what it is.
She's been methanized.
Yeah.
I love how she has the weave bun on top because like it is such a different color.
Yeah, it is.
She said, "I look
Why
like
put that up
Ro."
there?
Yeah, and like she knew she was gonna be on the news. And this is the best she could do. The best she could do.
Well, I don't know.
glam it
Maybe
up
they were
for the
just out there
cameras.
looking at things, and the reporter just came up.
All right, let's
Those
go
two
back
look
to-
like reliable sources of information.
Yeah,
100%.
like you would base an entire case on their testimony, Mad.
I mean, they look legit.
Right? She has nice teeth for a meth addict. I'll say that.
He has really nice teeth for a meth addict.
Yeah, they must be new to the game.
Not even real life, you know?
Sabalos moved here from Georgia to start a cleaning service business.
Yeah,
and that car
a
was a work
cleaning
vehicle.
service.
When he got a call from his business partner and the homeowner telling him it had been stolen, he couldn't believe it.
They were saying that someone stole the car, and I was like, that's not possible because it's at the business. And then when she sends me the pictures, I see the car flipped over at the owner's house, and I'm like, oh my God.
He also couldn't.
He's
believe
high,
how it
right?
happened.
He
Yep.
said
He's
that
gotta
he
be,
took
yeah.
the car
Oh, he's
in
fucked
faith
up.
to find his car.
In good faith.
In good faith to find his car.
According to the Martin County Sheriff's Office, this man, Bradford Witzel, told detectives he couldn't find his car after leaving a bar, so he stole one in an effort.
This dude is a fucking Wait, does he look like he could be related to Mad? Hang on a second. Wait a second. Hang on.
Yeah.
Are you doing what you think you're doing?
Hang
What
on.
screen is that what you're doing? You know what? It's kind of close. It's kind of close. It's
I
kind
don't know. This guy has some foreign blood in him. That's all I'm saying.
He looks like he's definitely said if he dies a couple times.
Yeah, but with like a Venezuelan accent.
Right. He's got like that I'm probably on some kind of list mustache too. Like that.
Raul
that is
Julia's lesser known brother.
I didn't know it was a school playground. I just had to really pee. And now, great, I got to go talk to my neighbors.
You know, this guy did this shit down in Miami, and then he got out, and he's like, "I need to move up like an hour north and do the same shit."
Yeah, they're never gonna catch me. The cops aren't that smart.
Let's keep going. Let's see what.
All right,
Let's locate his own. The car somehow suddenly stopped on the train tracks. This young man heard
He
a
hit the
commotion
brake.
outside his house
What?
this morning and went outside to help.
How does a guy get from the crossing all the way to the tracks, like actual tracks? Like, how do you mistakenly do that?
I don't know,
How were
dude.
you
Open
able
your
to
eyes.
see it
Damn,
happen?
dude, this
The
kid.
guy-
You can see. Look at this
I
kid's
thought-
eyes. He's high as shit right
I
now.
thought River Phoenix
He can't really
died.
do much.
Soon after, a train
How is it in Florida? The heroes of their local stories are also fucking high as shit. Like,
Because
I love
Florida's
Florida.
boring as fuck, and all you do is sit outside and like get baked, literally.
Like, it's a fusion of Mad Mardigan and Ryback.
what is a Ryback?
Superfan says Vinny's on roids.
Dude, I love my state. Oh my god.
Wait, Mr. Greg Gregory says, "Is everyone high?"
It's
I just-
Florida.
it's
Everybody's on
Florida.
bath salts and fucking crack and methamphetabine.
I
It's
just
Justin
want to-
Bieber, no way.
Like if the voiceover started doing like a high laugh, like this shit's crazy, right? Like it just makes sense. Everyone involved in this is high.
Yep, that whole town is on
why
meth.
everyone's fucking flocking to Florida. Holy shit!
I don't know. Everything's cheaper there, I guess.
The meth too.
Clearly, the meth is cheaper.
Yeah, it is.
Started heading their way, and they left the car.
Hello, 911. 911, I'm a railroad conductor, and there's a vehicle that we struck on the tracks.
The car is a total loss, and the business supplies inside are gone, but they're not giving up.
But guess what? Casey's cleaning will be back up and running tomorrow.
And thankfully, no one was injured in this case. Again, he remains here behind bars as suspect, and according to the Martin County Sheriff's Office, he was arrested last month for DUI. Reporting live from Martin County,
Of course he was. Of
WPBS.
course he was.
You know what? This never would have happened if you wouldn't have put the breathalyzer on his steering wheel. If you would have just let him drive drunk, that dude wouldn't have had his car stolen.
Yep.
Oh God, Glinzer, Zelda, Meth of the Wild.
Oh my lord.
So
Wait.
I
hang on, Glinzer, do I have one? Do I have one on here for that? Do I have the unexpected comment on here? I don't think I do. No, that's not. Hang on. We'll go over here. We'll go over here for a minute and switch. We'll switch up here.
You ain't black.
So real quick, I don't know the 911 call. Like I was expecting it to be another high guy. Like you remember that the cop that ate the pot brownies? He's like, I think I'm dead. I think we're dead. My girlfriend had never heard it before. I got the plates. I'm like, wow, I'm so jealous. Like to be able to hear it for the first time. Oh, that's so awesome. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it the one where him and his wife both ate them? And
yes.
Yes, I remember that.
And he called 911. He's like, "Yeah, I think we're dead."
I saw that on the news, like a few days after it happened. Yeah.
There's also that judge that was yelling at the guy about like, "Oh, your dick's big. Your dick's big." Like gets into it with man, what's that cartoon everybody loves on fucking Morty? Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, it's like a Rick and Morty cartoon type thing that they put the script to or whatever from the actual courthouse. Nobody?
Rick and Morty's awesome.
That show stopped being good after the second season.
Couldn't get through the first episode.
Oh, dude, I love it. I watched it. The fourth season's kind of meh. I haven't seen I don't know if there's going to be a fifth season yet or not. I'm gonna check it out and see. So
I think season 5's on HBO Max.
Ooh, I might have to check it out. Check it out.
Okay. Yeti cast Red Meth Redemption.
That should be the game that should be the game that Rockstar makes its base in Florida. Just make that. Just make that.
That would do quite well down there. I think that would sell out in
I'm
a
doing
matter
voice
of
work
minutes.
for it.
It
With
looks
coughs
like
and all.
it's Vice City down there.
It
Everyone's
does.
on something. Like,
well,
yeah,
we're
I love how the guy that cleaned it was like at the end of the little video. I was like, oh,
Dude,
they're on something.
Yeah, there are seriously. I don't think there was one person that was sober that they talked to in any of that. It was
They had to have gone out of their way just to get the roughest people to interview.
Let's find some of the biggest sleazebags we can, and we'll pull them in on this story. But we're gonna check out some memes and queue up our first main topic so we can make fun of The Rock, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock.
God, that last one was unnecessary.
That last one was.
It's me, baby. Tony, you think it's funny making fun of St. Floyd, baby?
Yes.
You can kiss your Advanced Auto Parts goodbye.
I needed that.
Try getting a distributor cap now, bitch.
Now, I'm not going to lie. When I was working at Domino's years ago, the Burger King across the street from us burnt down. And it was trippy, too, because I woke up and it was on the news, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was from the same vantage point of walking out of the Domino's to go deliver. That entire block smelled like delicious burgers for, like, weeks after.
It's all that fry oil that helped, the fire keep going.
Yeah, so it's not a total loss is all.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. See, there's upsides to everything, even looting and anarchy and stuff.
Yeah, I like Wendy's more than Burger King, so fucking A, bring it on.
I agree with everything that just was said.
Wendy's is way better. I mean,
I do. Wendy's chicken sandwiches, the spicy chicken sandwich is way better.
That spicy Asiago chicken sandwich.
But here's the really weird part, right? McDonald's spicy chicken sandwich is fire, and I did not expect that from McDonald's.
I can't do McDonald's. I can't do that shit.
I can't really either. McDonald's caused my gallbladder to die on me, but that spicy chicken sandwich is so good, bro.
Yeah,
that's true. My gallbladder ended up going to shit because I ate like McDonald's too much. So
I lost an organ, but I want that chicken sandwich.
That chicken sandwich is so good. I don't know what the spicy sauces they use.
It's so good it kills one of your organs. Oh, no, thank you. I can live with that. It's
worth the diabetes, guys. It's worth the diabetes.
I for whatever reason I always forget that a McRib is disgusting. So every time it's about to come out or it came out, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna get a McRib. And I did this last time I came out, and Barbara and I were doing these stupid videos where like I dressed up like a reindeer because it was Christmas time, right? And he interviewed me as Donna the reindeer, and like I had just eaten the McRib, and I am in this full-on reindeer costume, sweating balls, about to shit myself in this costume, trying to do improv with this guy, and I'm about to lose. Oh, it was so bad.
McDonald's pork is just fermenting in your gut.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know that never left you. That's stuck in your body.
Like, McDonald's is bad enough, but McDonald's pork, that's just an extra factor to it. Like, holy shit.
That's like McDonald's in Orlando, they have pizza and a bunch of other shit.
That doesn't make it better. That doesn't
make
it any better.
I figured I'd just add something to the conversation.
They used to have McDonald's, like they did a nationwide rollout with McDonald's pizza, like the late 80s, early 90s.
I remember that.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the McDLT with Jason Alexander in the commercials singing and shit. Yeah, there's a fucking callback. That little fucking commie. God damn it, George Costanza. Why did you have to be a commie? Speaking of commies, here's The Rock. Hypocrisy. Dwayne The Rock Johnson deletes transphobic tweet after denouncing podcaster Joe Rogan.
This dude was fucking dirty during the Attitude Era. And yeah, everyone was. And yeah, I don't have a problem with it, but number one, don't be a ladder puller. Don't fucking do things to become a star yourself and then rip up the ladder and it's not okay for anyone else to do them. But also don't act like you're fucking virtuous, because we remember who you are, Dwayne. We remember all the strudel references.
Yeah, but like what sucks though is like we remember who he was. He's no longer that person. Not because he's clean now, but because I would never expect The Rock to do this. Like, to me, this was Hulk Hogan being revealed as the third member of the NWO.
But he was calling John Cena. He called John Cena a bloated tranny just a few years ago when he made his comeback.
He should.
Yeah.
That seems very accurate.
He's God, and I like not to derail the conversation, but I just want to say to all those who did see when John Cena had him visibly shaken on the mic, like he fucking destroyed him, and give Rock credit, he hadn't been on the mic in a few years, but this guy wants to run for president. We've seen how he reacts when he's caught off guard. I mean, dude was shook.
Yep.
I don't want him sitting across the aisle from other world leaders. Like, holy shit.
Well, I mean, he'd be a little intimidating. Like, you know, some like I don't know, whoever's in charge of France. Who knows? He's a pussy. That's all I know.
Yeah, but
France.
what if he sees Putin on a horse, no shirt?
Yeah, there's a difference between playing a badass and just being like a legitimate crazy person.
Yeah. And Vlad is definitely that.
Yeah. Like here's what you know about Putin. Putin, he will have you killed or do it himself. He don't give a shit. And he doesn't have to tell you because you just know.
Yeah. Those cold blue eyes. Like, holy shit.
Dead eyes like a doll's eyes.
Dead eyes like a doll.
So just to hang out with Kevin Hart, go make you
I'm
millions
silent
and
because
stay
I
away.
love The Rock and I refuse to smack talk my future baby daddy.
Hey, when do you ever see him with women?
Actually married with children. What?
I've never seen.
So he never brings his wife to the red carpet stuff. Where is she? Huh?
Yep.
What's going on with that?
Well, like in this movie here, I actually watched this not too long ago. Not Jungle Book, whatever they call it, doesn't matter.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Sorry, not Jumanji. The other one with
Jungle Cruise.
That's the one, dude. When him and whatever her name is, like, kind of like became a thing at the end. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? Because he has no sexual chemistry with anyone he's ever been on screen with, except for Vin Diesel. But that was more of a hate. You know what I mean? Like he wanted to fuck him, but hated him.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Thank you. Was it? Well, it wasn't on purpose.
I will say though, because like everyone's been asking me about my take because I'm a black person. That's just, let's be real. They always ask me about these racial things. It's like, oh, you're a woman and you're black.
I'm sorry, but I didn't want to assume your ethnicity, so I just didn't. Okay.
But everybody's been asking me to do a live stream about it. But I'm like, I don't want to because I pretty much said this before when other people like public figures, celebrities, or like YouTube influencers get caught saying the N-word or saying something. Listen, if somebody said something like years ago, right, and they've learned from it and they said, hey, I already apologized for it, I realized it was wrong, it was stupid, I was trying to be edgy or whatever the hell reason it was, I give you a pass. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't like that people are being held from the mistakes of the past because I feel like that doesn't help people grow as a person. We've all made mistakes.
Not.
Every person on this panel in the chat, we've all made mistakes. We probably have said something stupid before. Should we be should we be labeled something because of our past transgressions? No. So I think like I love The Rock. I understand why he would kind of back down or buckle down with this whole thing because I think he feels like, as a man of color, as a man of who's ethnic, like he feels like he has to disavow it. It's like you don't have to always disavow the actions of people in the past. If they do it now, yeah, that makes sense why you disavow. But somebody getting caught and being brought back, oh, you said the N-word in the past. It's like, but did he learn from that? Did he learn why he shouldn't have said that or why, but did he? Yes. Okay, then who cares? I have friends who are white who still to this day get that thrown in their face. Oh, you did a video where you said the N-word with the hard ER. And I'm like, okay, but I know he's not a racist. He made a mistake. He explained why he did that. He was trying to be edgy. It wasn't funny. It was a bad idea. And he does not and will not do that again. So why should I hate him or judge him? Because here's the thing. You can change ignorance, guys. I say this all the time. Ignorance can be changed. You can change an ignorant thought. What you can't do is change a straight up racist. But you know what you're going to do is if you label an ignorant person a racist, guess what? You are most likely turning that person into a racist.
Well,
you are pushing that person in that door.
Forgive me, I don't remember his name. I actually, number one, very well said, but there was that gentleman he was a black gentleman. He was going around and it's kind of scary too, because SJWs have screamed in his face before when he went to talk to them, but he was going around and talking to different Klan members and actually
I forgot his name. Yeah.
Sharing ideas, and they'd ended up giving up the robes. Like you would think, okay, there's a racist person, but once you've devolved into something like that where you're wearing the robes and shit, that's a whole other level. And he has a collection of robes of people I don't even want to say converted, but just got to think clearly. But so I don't think it's too late for anyone, and I agree with you, Saggy, but there's also the point that, have you ever even seen The Rock and Joe Rogan together? And I'm sure they know each other, they've met in different Hollywood functions, whatever, but it's not like he's been on Joe's show. Like, it would have been best because he first had Joe's back, and then he kind of rescinded that. He should have just stayed out of the situation altogether.
Yep.
Well, what's funny is what like Saggy was talking about, like Carl Rodner, like he has that quote about like the number one cause of atheism is Christians who, proclaim them with their mouths but like denies them with their actions.
Yep.
Like if you think like the whole this whole idea of like just labeling everyone isms or ist, like all you're doing is making them more like because like for me, that's not gonna happen. I was already but for me, like whenever I see someone being called a racist, I'm like, let me go see what he's saying. I probably agree with it. And like 90% of the time, it's nothing racist at all. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I've converted a racist. I've converted a racist. He died a few years ago. God rest his soul. But that was my brother. I converted a racist, and like that's where I realized racism, transphobe, all this stuff can be talked about. Like I said, the reason why I converted him, he didn't know I was black. Okay, I was talking to him online in video games. He just heard my voice, so he didn't think I was a black girl. When I gave him my social media and he saw my picture, he was shocked because I was sitting there silent while he was throwing his racial slurs at the other gamers who sounded like black guys. He'd call them racist names, and I sat there silent. And then people always ask me, even he asked me, why did you say silent when I was dropping the N-word and saying all these racist things? I said, because I knew you were young, and I knew that you were just taught differently. And we live in America. We are free to hate. So I sat there silently because I knew you liked me, and I knew when you found out I was black, maybe, just maybe, you would have realized that your thinking was stupid. And he realized it, and when he still had some of his racist friends that he hung around with, but he always, whenever they came at me, when I left a comment on his page and they said, oh, why you got this N-word on it, this monkey, he said, that's my sister. You don't talk to her like that. So, I mean, it really is, when you start labeling people things, when you approach people like that, and you approach them the way that they already think you're going to, you will shock them when you do the opposite. I tell black people all the time, and I hate to say it, but as a black woman, I'm going to say it. Black people, and as a person in the LBG community, y'all need to stop creating more problems for us. You're not helping us, you're hurting us. Because when you start labeling an ignorant comment as a racist or transphobic comment, no, it's an ignorant statement. Educate them. Don't label them. Don't attack them. Be polite and educate them. I know that you don't think they deserve it, but I'm telling you, the people you can change their minds by approaching it differently is going to outweigh the people and it'll let you know exactly who's a racist versus people who are just ignorant.
Well, it's even more than that. It's even people that aren't saying anything that you could even consider racist, labeling them as racist because you don't agree with them. Like that's even worse.
The thing is, like, you have the far left, who wants to control the narrative all the time, and they're the ones who are just like, oh, let people be people, but they also want to label everybody and make sure everybody's labeled. Yeah. Like cis white male or whatever.
Well, here's a perfect example. Oh, after you, get your point, and I'll say it. Sorry.
Yeah, and like that's one thing I didn't understand. It's like they wanted everybody to be cool with each other, but yet they wanted to label everybody and make sure everybody knew where they were. And I'm just like, that doesn't seem like you're trying to. Doesn't seem very progressive. Like you're trying to label everybody. Just like let people be people and like whatever. Somebody's different. Just raise a question. Ask a question.
It's disingenuous.
Yeah, it's crap.
But the perfect example of that is Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, right? Now, Jeremy made a comment, and I saw this, and it was hilarious because I was watching him and Uche go at it. Now, Jeremy, a black guy said this N-word is acting blah, 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 right? And Jeremy retweeted it, and he left a comment like, why are you being racist and saying the N-word? And we're just sitting there like, Jeremy. Jeremy, like, Jeremy, hot Jeremy, please. And Uche was like, Uche went in there on him and was trying to explain to him, like, the N-word is just used in that way with the A, like just saying like that guy or that person, right? Mm-hmm. That's how black people use the N-word, like saying, oh, this N-word, this person. That's what they're saying. And Jeremy took that as like he saw it and he was just like, but I can't say it. It's like, well, there's a history behind it. And that's what I mean by like, now is Jeremy racist because he assumed that the N-word only referred to black people? No, he's not racist for assuming that. But it is something that you can say ignorant. Now, the thing is, when people say somebody's being ignorant, people take that as an insult. It's not an insult. Being said, I'm ignorant about things all the time. Being called ignorant does not mean you are a bad person. It just means that you are not knowledgeable about the thing you're talking about, and it comes off as ignorant. You're speaking on something you don't know what you're talking about. That's all ignorant means, and it's not an insult. It's just what it is. So if Jeremy's being ignorant, if I say Jeremy's ignorant, he shouldn't take that as an insult. I'm not insulting you by saying you made an ignorant comment. I'm saying it was just an ignorant comment. What we do is we educate people so they're not so when they say things, they go in it knowing a little bit better. That's it. So that's what annoys me about today's society is like everyone is being ignorant towards each other, but nobody's willing to educate and explain why it's an ignorant comment. It's dumb.
Yeah, I say this all the time. If everyone would just stop worrying about everyone else and pointing the finger, and if everyone would just internalize a little bit and focus on being the best version of themselves that they could be, 90% of these societal problems would go away.
Right, but the thing is, like, the world, the way we see it, the people of power, and I'm gonna get a little political, not like that much because I'm not a political person, but the people of power benefit more from us being arguing at each other and fighting each other because it keeps us away from fighting them. Now, if everyone got their shit together, we could easily topple the government.
Yeah.
Look,
that's where the
look
labels
at what
come from.
Yeah, look at what the truckers are doing in Canada.
Yep. And that's, like I said before we went on, it's starting here right now. It's in Texas. My wife's been pointing, because she's on TikTok and she's been pointing it out to me. And yeah, there's convoys headed to DC from Texas right now, as far as the eye can see, which is freaking crazy.
Real quick. So Mama Susan, when Saggy Melonz said topple the government, he meant in a figurative sense.
Yeah.
Topple the narrative.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like if
association.
everyone who sits there, and we see it all the time, Black Lives Matter movement, the media completely made that into a shit show. Like, it's like everything that we see, the government controls, right? Because the government wants us to be angry, but they want us to be angry at each other. They want us to be angry at the wrong things. When all the money that they are taking away from us, the taxes we put in, right? The taxes they take out of our hard worked money, we are too busy arguing over the friggin' book of Boba Fett or the friggin' the mean words people have said on the internet, instead of looking at the government and being like, so how come we aren't getting benefits? Like, how come people are still homeless? How come y'all ain't doing shit about the friggin' healthcare system? What about our education system? That's why they want us fighting, so that we're not looking at them.
Well, a lot of homeless people actually choose to be, like, regardless of how much help you offer or try to give them, like, that's something that's never going to go away. But
I mean,
you say this, but I guess you haven't heard about this. Like, and this is big news, guys. The government is actually doing funds for clean crack pipes for everyone.
Yeah.
Free.
That's nice. You know,
which the thing is, it's not for everyone, it's for minorities. They're trying to give minority. They're saying no, white people can't have the crack pipes. Which, if you think in the 80s, we used to say this. People used to think the CIA flooded black neighborhoods with crack.
Yeah,
and now they're literally doing that out in the open.
Yep.
And I don't know.
Do
I
you
think
mean the government literally gives people like drugs.
I know.
To get them off of drugs. Like, I've had people that I know who had drug addictions. They go get, what is it, the Suboxone, right?
Oh, yeah,
that
it's
stuff.
awful.
That stuff. It's literally just legal drugs, and the reason why they do it,
Methadone, too.
right. The reason why they do it because they can tax it. They can make money off of it. If you want to be a drug addict, well, we're gonna supply you with the drugs to be addicted to, so that you can just give us the money instead. If you would, it's sick. It's sick that this is the world we live in. Oh yeah, we're doing this to get people off of drugs. No, I've literally seen somebody on Suboxone that is literally like friggin' crack, dude. That person was like drugged out, literally with a baby in her hand, having the baby fall out because she's all doped up on Suboxone.
I've had. When I managed a strip club, I've had dancers crying like I should have just stayed on heroin and weaned myself off. They would call methadone liquid handcuffs. They're like, at least on heroin I could function or something, but on this stuff I can't even start my day. Like, it's bad.
I was on methadone.
It's bad.
It's worse than the drugs that they're trying to apparently prevent.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, yeah, and I mean, like, you're never going to 100% take drugs out of the equation, because as long as humans are on the earth, we're going to need some sort of substance to get by, or to
Yeah, of course.
You know, to make things easier to, you know, it's easier to get by on our daily basis, or even, you know, in our lives. So what they need to do is just educate people and be like, you know, this is what these things do. Do them at your own risk, you know, whatever. Or legalize everything and tax us for that or something. I don't know. Figure something out.
Real quick.
No, but help people that need help, and don't get them and don't dig the hole deeper with, you know, Suboxone and shit, because it really
but there's no money in curing anything. You keep
of course
people
not.
hooked. You keep people hooked, and you just you create customers. Not, you know, you don't fix people. You're not healing people.
Like what Chris Rock said. Look at all the money they lost on polio. By the way, real quick.
Oh God, Donald Trump Jr.
Hi.
participating in cancel culture.
Hi, I'm Hunter Biden. I would love to show you my new line of crack pipes. They come in several different colors. I don't know what he sounds like, so I'm just like winging it here.
That was not it. It sounds more gruffy and more like not coherent.
Hey,
you might know me from methadone clinics.
I was nailing Ukrainian hookers, man.
Dude, my name is Hunter Biden. My father's the president, and I like hookers and blow.
I love Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, it was Hunter was snorting Parmesan cheese. He really likes.
By the way, I'm looking for my gun. I think I left it somewhere around was it a dumpster? I don't know. If you find a gun by Elementary School, that was mine.
We're sharing
another monster. What's up?
Has anybody seen Ashley? Oh yeah, we don't talk about her.
Yeah, right. So Donald Trump Jr. retweeted The Rock's tweet. Wow, The Rock, you can't just try to quietly delete the transphobic attacks without giving a groveling apology and expect to ever work in Hollywood again. Do Under Armour, Ford, Apple, Netflix, and the rest of his sponsors, partners agree with this hateful rhetoric. At Katie Robin 23, shh, don't be angry, Miss Katie. It's not our fault you're turning tranny tricks to put yourself through nursing school.
Well, yeah, okay. Look at it. July 30th, 2011.
Yeah.
Over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's like, if you're trying to do the Rock shtick on Twitter, that's fine. I get that. You're still trying to perpetuate yourself. You're trying to get up. You're trying to, get up in Hollywood, whatever. That's fine. But I mean, once again, this is over 10 years ago. Anything 5 years and older, I disregard, because they've changed and they've learned from it. It's fine. To bring this up is bullshit.
Yeah, it's fucking you cry, and this is the thing, and I'll say this because me and Tony talk about this all the time. I'll criticize fucking Trump. I don't give a shit. Did I vote for him twice? Yeah. Will I criticize him? Absolutely. The man's not a fucking god. He's a fucking person.
Yeah,
exactly. He fucked up by the numbers all the time, or he would have got reelected. But there was other factors too. But we're not going to talk about that right now because I like being monetized.
It's illegal.
I think the point of this is just like how quickly he turned on Joe about things that he did 10, 11, 15 years ago. Yeah. And yet here he is with his own stuff that he's going back and deleting it. I don't think there's no serious there's no one seriously thinking that The Rock is going to be canceled by it anyway. It is literally just pointing out the obvious that it doesn't matter because he plays for the right team.
Yep.
The Rock does. And I mean, for him deleting a tweet that's really shitty, but once again, it's over 5 years old. It's dumb. We understand you're trying to, perpetuate the whole Rock thing online. That's fine, buddy. Whatever. Yep. A lot of us are growing up with you and your speeches and your whole thing. It's cool, man. We get it. It's fine.
This was done in gimmick.
Yeah, but to act like you're higher than thou, we know you're fucking not. You're just The Rock. I mean, there can be another superstar who can take your place, in a month. It doesn't matter.
Well, the issue is this guy grandstands constantly every single day. If you follow him on social media,
I don't follow him for that reason. I wouldn't be able to hear his fucking thoughts of the day. It's I don't fucking care. It's like if I were to follow Will Smith every day on social media, it's I'd be like, no, I can't do this. Can't fucking do this.
Right.
Jaden Smith's the one to follow in that family. Holy shit.
I don't want to follow Jaden Smith. I don't want to follow any of them. I just want to hear about their constant entanglement and how much of a pussy Will Smith is being because he doesn't want to bang his wife or she's banging somebody else. He's like, no, I'm okay with it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Man, I can't believe he has no buddies that bro, you need to get rid of her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because,
it just
like because look at her IMDb and then look at his. It's like,
yeah.
It's just like he poses himself as like the man of the people, and which
he's
there's nothing,
not.
and there's nothing wrong with
I'm
that
the
if
people's
that's like the
champ.
self-image you want, because if he has this whole self-image of working hard, getting after it, and grinding every day, and drinking energy drinks, and like sporting his Under Armour stuff, which is cool. Like I've bought Under Armour The Rock stuff, and it's good shit. But like, you can't be that and also shill for leftist politicians and then pussyfoot around backing up your so-called buddy on social media from getting canceled and just backpedaling on it, everything. Like, you either stand for this or you don't. And that's the bottom line, is like you can't be this person that everyone's going to praise and stand up for the right things and then suddenly just back away from the fight. Like, I thought you were the guy that's supposed to put your bicep in front of the people to protect them. But instead, he can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
And that really bothers me. And it's like, I want to be a fan of The Rock, and I am. Like, I just watched both Jumanji movies the other day, and I love those ones.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I like the first one more than the second.
Yeah. I do like the old guys, though. They're funny.
But it's like, you can't support freedom, which if you guys like follow Under Armour, like I love Under Armour products, but they're a very pro freedom, like sporting athletic company, and they support veterans and do the whole freedom America.
The monthly changeover of their icons. That's fun.
Yeah.
And then they pander to a lot of other bullshit too, but it's like, companies like that, and the guy's even like starting up the new XFL league,
which I was excited about until now.
Yeah. And
right.
But he can't ever take a solid stance on something and stand by it unless it involves working out or his new line of headphones or something.
That's okay, because that's probably the only thing he knows.
Yeah, or some creatine you got to inject into your ass or whatever while working out. Some pre-workout bullshit you got to take.
It just rubs me the wrong way in so many ways. And
yeah, well, I mean, and also like, once again, these are fucking celebrities. They've lost their credit to talk to us and tell us how to live our lives and tell us to do anything, because they don't live a normal life.
Yeah.
They don't worry about, am I going to be able to pay my rent? Do I have enough money for gas? Like, they don't worry about that shit. They don't. And I don't take anything they say I don't take anything they say seriously or give any weight to it because they're celebrities. Do I follow a lot? Do I follow all of them? Sure. Do I think some things they say are funny? 100%. But once once I get political, I could give a fuck. It's like, you have no room to talk. No room to talk.
Yeah, they don't have perspective.
Yeah, I don't care how American you are, this, that, and the other. That's great, cool, that's awesome. I'm down with that. But like, you are such at a higher tax bracket and make so much fucking more money than the regular person that I could give a shit.
Which again, that's not to discredit anyone that wants. You can say whatever you want to if you have an opinion.
Oh no, 100%. But the thing is that if I say what I want, a handful of people are gonna be mad. If they say what they want, they could lose money.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is like these people, and it's always like the weirdest ones that want to sit there, like Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman.
Oh, I heard his comment recently.
Yeah, and
Hollywood.
Yep, and I love Eric July responded to him. Ripper responded to him with that meme. Your terms are acceptable. I was like, because he's honestly, he's right. And I was listening to I can't remember who I was listening to tonight, but it was maybe a Tim Pool video. Thanks, Tony. And I'm hooked on fucking Tim Pool videos now. I've been listening to the shit out of them. And they were talking about the Civil War, and it's like, well, there was 7 states that seceded from the Union prior to any actual military conflict even starting, so it's like this shit, like, it's almost like, well, even if states did secede, say, like Ron Perlman would suggest to kind of rope this back into Hollywood, is like, then it's going to break down to, okay, so California secedes. Where's California's water come from? The Colorado River. Then you're talking, we're going to cut off your fucking water. And it's like, well, we've got our military. Well, guess what? You're not getting that fucking water. You know, so it's like it's not. It wouldn't be. You know, they say, "Oh, it'd be a peaceful divorce." No, it wouldn't.
Be.
No, the fuck, it wouldn't.
Yeah,
that doesn't work like that.
In Texas, there's been talk about us seceding, but the problem is we're so intertwined with the federal government, whether it's military bases. Don't forget they own property here, the federal government, and so like to untangle all of that to try to have some type of break is it's not feasible, honestly. And so like that really shouldn't be something that people are promoting to happen because no, dude, it can't.
We need to return states' rights and decentralize the federal fucking government, because one centralized unit that keeps making drastic changes between each president depending on the letter by their name that affects 350 million people doesn't work. We're supposed to have 50 options.
Yeah. Well, what happens though is like you have one guy comes in and he does the presidential decrees or whatever they're called, or executive orders. Yeah. And then the next guy comes and goes, forget all that stuff. Okay, well, we're going back to the other way then.
Decentralize it.
Back and forth. Why? Because they're trying to like sidestep the actual because they can't get any laws passed because they're just so divided. So now they're just sidestepping all that by doing executive orders, and then the next guy comes in like, dude, the swings back and forth can't keep happening like this.
What's up, Ice Hawk?
Say hi to Fire Turkey.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Tony.
What's up?
Nah, just chilling, man. How are you? Did you read any of Red's book lately?
Yes.
We read.
And I do see your logo.
We read a chapter tonight, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. 2.
We read 2 chapters, and then Trey fell asleep.
I'm jealous. I can't wait to read it. Let me know what you think, Trey.
Say hi to Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Trey. What's up, buddy?
How's it going with Nick?
It's going good, man. It's going good. How are you doing?
Good.
It's good to hear.
Say hi to Mad.
Hi, Mad.
Hello.
Hello, Mad.
Hello, little ETEP. How are you?
Good.
Cool.
Saggy's away from the mic. Say hey to Cody too.
Hi, Cody.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I love your haircut, dude. You look slick.
Thank you.
Yeah. I get the dude. He takes a straight razor and shaves that hard part right in there for him.
It looks awesome.
But this time we went to Mr. Todd's.
Yep, we went to a different barber and he didn't do that, and Daddy wasn't happy with the way it looked. I have to live vicariously through his hair.
Did he shave your beard too?
Did he shave your beard?
I don't have a beard.
You got peach fuzz. We have to put some milk on your face and get the cat to lick that peach fuzz off there.
No.
Your great grandpa used to call that lavin-pinoso.
No.
Get that lavin-pinoso off there. All right, say goodnight.
Hey, the
buddy.
chat's saying hi to you, by the way.
Oh, hang on. Let me go over to the chat, Trey. Hey, look, come here. Come here. You gotta say hey to What About?
Hi, What About?
Keely Chow.
Hey, Keely Chow.
Glinzer.
Hey, Glinzer.
Parrot Head.
Hi, Parrot.
Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
My sketchbook.
Hi, Max.
That's close enough.
Close enough, buddy.
And the super fan.
It's super fan Adam Shawhan.
He said hi to Adam.
Well, did he? All right.
Yeah. Make sure he doesn't say hi to Yeti.
What are you doing? Oh God! Now he can see all the toys back here. So this is all right, buddy. We got to get to the quiz. We're missing the quiz. Oh God, what are you doing?
Here comes Tails. I knew it.
He's got Tails, and he just went and grabbed one of my GI. Hey, we don't touch those GI Joes.
Why?
Because those are the ones holding weapons. We don't touch those. Put them back.
Wait, was he doing that? I forgot the name of the song, but it was Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, it was.
That was what he was doing, right?
Yep.
Trey, sit and do the song again. He wants to listen.
Did you let him watch Die Hard?
He watches Die Hard all the time. He watched Beverly Hills. He's watched 2 out of the 3 Beverly Hills Cops. He's seen almost every Halloween movie. Okay, these Daddy's got these. This took me a long time to stand these up, man.
Wait,
Don't
hang on.
No, don't put them. I'll put them back.
No, Daddy, I need a good idea.
Oh God, help me, Rhonda.
I'm gonna have this for
Don't press buttons. What are you doing?
Press all the buttons.
Don't listen to him.
Trey, push the red button.
Don't listen to him. He's from Texas.
Do it. No, yeah, don't press any buttons. Do it. Press them all.
He's a Cowboys fan. Don't listen to him.
You're raising him in the home of the Lions. How dare you?
All right, Trey. Go ahead and say good night, buddy.
Good night.
Good night,
buddy. Good night,
buddy.
Go ahead.
Hey, Dad.
No, put the card down. Those are for the quiz later.
I need...
What?
My leg.
What, did your leg just pop? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
You're old. Your leg sounds like Grumpa's hip. Okay, it's time to go.
Hey, Daddy, can I?
No. All right. We're gonna play some memes. Say goodnight, Trey.
Good night.
And we're gonna come back. We'll come back with the quiz. That'll give everybody a chance to reset here. Say goodnight.
Good night.
All right, and we'll be back. Those were solid. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about time for the quiz sensation that is sweeping the nation. It is Do You Know Me? That's right. We are going to ask some questions of the chat about our panel. I won't be participating, but Tony, Nick, Mad, Saggy, and Cody will each be answering a couple questions. You guys in the chat are going to answer, guess, whether it's a yes or no. You know how the game goes. And after, we'll go around the panel, and we'll, of course, submit our guesses, and then the player will reveal their answers. So... hail Midnight's Oblivion. What's going on? He says, hail Teptobots and Tepticons. I like that. All right. So we just, so now Saggy's back. All right. Are we keeping score? Yes, Mad, we're keeping score this time. I'm sober and I have my notepad.
I came back just in time for a game. Yay!
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Hang on, I gotta put on some of this.
Yes, Saggy had the Chipotle poops.
Painful. I have to sit on a donut now.
That McRib.
Yeah, that McRib and that McChicken.
She had that spicy chicken sandwich from McDonald's. Is fucking tearing that ass
I
up.
don't have a gallbladder, and I just ate when the stream was starting, and all that went through there.
Whose fault is that?
McDonald's fault.
McDonald's.
Clearly, because they shove the food in your mouth. It's horrible.
Listen, they make good junk food. I mean, it was delicious. Maybe stop making delicious junk food.
All right. Here we go. Let's see. We'll go. We'll start at the bottom right-hand corner. We'll go with Cody first. So we'll ask Cody the first. We'll ask the chat the first question about Cody, and you guys just weigh in with a yes or no, and we'll see who gets more right here. So, this is a good one for Cody. Has Cody ever gotten drunk off Four Loko? Has Cody ever gotten drunk off Four Loko? Chat. Let's see. We'll do 1 minute increments to answer. So let me get a timer here.
The fuck's a Four Loko?
It's like was it DJ Khaled used to put them in his music video, so everybody thought they're good. They're disgusting. It's like a malt.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like, are you serious right now?
Yeah, I was like, how do you not know?
I don't know where you work. I don't care.
No, ETEP knows.
Yeah.
I know. You don't care where I work. What if I was a prostitute? You'd care then because you'd want to know what street I was on.
Yeah, kind of. But I mean, you live too far north for that. It's fine. I can find them here. It's okay.
Right.
Nick, I love it.
I'm just saying. There's no need for me to. Anyways, go on, ETEP. I don't need to go into the details.
I kind of want to hear him.
I know. Now I'm like, what the hell am I doing here?
I don't know.
I don't even
We
know.
don't
You're
know.
setting up
We
a
were
timer
waiting
or
for you,
something?
Yeah.
I got sidetracked. All right. So did anybody answer yet? Let's see. Wait, here we go. Let's see. Mad says who's Cody? Keely Chow says yes for Cody. Let's see. Mad says who's Cody? Midnight's Oblivion. 110% yes. Wait, is Cody even allowed to drink? He's a baby. Manliest Motivation says 12% beer. That's not an answer. The only thing I get from McDonald's is coffee. Okay. Parrothead says no, but nobody snorted coke off a hooker's arse. It's super strong fake beer. If it was Mad, the answer is 100% yes. Nano Reaper, yes, the gold kind and fruit punch. Let's see. Yes, super fan.
I want to say yes because, like, back in our day, ETAP, we had, the Cisco, the Mad Dog 2020.
Yep.
So Four Loko, by the time it came around, I was done throwing up red.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. So we've got a good mix of yeses and nos here. Let's see. My sketchbook says yes. Midnight's Oblivion just says Cobra.
Steel Reserve was like radioactive yellow.
Oh my god,
Dude,
no.
fucking. Am I the only one here that used to drink St. Ides? Come on.
I don't know what that is.
Yes.
What? It's malt liquor. Come on, man. Soul Assassin Cody sounds like a Zima guy.
Damn. Damn, Soul Assassin. Damn.
He's bringing the fire.
Listen. Zima's delicious. Calm yourself. Okay, calm yourself.
The only thing that you're allowed to buy from a gas station is Mad Dog 2020. Let's be real.
Yep.
Isn't Zima like the old school like Smirnoff Ice?
Are you Cody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh, by the way, real quick. So when I was a cop, one of the desk lieutenants on day shift, right? He got an energy drink while he was at the gas station before he went to work, and he's drinking, and then he's about halfway. He's like, "Man, I'm starting to feel a little weird," and because he never realized that it was a Four Loko. He got drunk off of this thing at work on the desk. He had no clue it was an alcohol beverage, and he's just pounding it at work.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
But,
Nano says yes.
I don't know. He sounds a little older than what I than somebody that would be in that age range. Like, yeah, Fort Loco, let's do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fort Loco.
See, I'm thinking it's perfect. Like around the time he was like 16, 17 and
Yep.
out fishing for liquor, Fort Loco was just hitting its stride and getting blamed on the news for
You're
for video
100%
games.
correct.
See, that's what I was thinking, because I started seeing those things in like 2010, you know, like really like yeah, so I'm like, yeah, you thinking that's about 10 years ago. You're 27. Yeah, I was like 32. Cody was 17. Yeah, that's about the time that was. Yeah, he was like senior in high school.
Quit making us all feel old, man. Stop it.
Well, I
Stop
mean,
it.
look, this isn't really fair. Y'all got information on this Cody guy that I don't. I can
I'm
only
a
base it on
Capricorn, so
He's on
there's that.
Suboxone.
Oh, a Capricorn?
Wait, what's going on, culture? I need to understand why Peeps from Testify's crew is spamming stuff in Peeps chats.
I explained it to you.
Let's see. Zima wasn't sweet, was it? Yeah, Zima was sweet. Yes,
It
yes.
was 7-Up.
Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill. That was that and that and Blue Hawaii. The Mad Dog was my shit back in the day.
Dude, have you ever bought one of those gallon things of like it comes in a jug of Boone Farm? Yeah,
Yes.
man. Like the fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We got Schlitz malt liquor. Got any Schlitz malt liquor? St. Ides and grilled cheese don't go together. All right, so let's ask the panel now. Let's go around. Saggy, do you think Cody has got drunk off Four Loko?
No.
Saggy's a no on that. All right, Mad.
Well, so my initial answer was no, so I'm going to stick with that. I'm not going to cheat. And listen to all the information that's came out since then about how he's 27, how it was coming out at the time he was 16. So I'm going to stick with my no because I have integrity.
Hail, Culture Casino. Sorry you got a flat tire, Glenn Schroeder. At least yeah, that's never fun. Nick, what do you say? Has Cody got drunk off Four Loko?
Oh, 100%, yes.
All right, Nick's on the yes side. Let's see here. Tony?
I'm with the last standing Samoan on this one.
Last standing Samoan. I love it.
I don't see him. Is he in the chat?
Oh my God, man.
He just doesn't know. Doesn't know.
He
doesn't know what?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
He doesn't know. Just don't
We're
tell
talking
him.
about Nick?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Are you really not black?
Do you not know what a Samoan is?
They're not black,
I
are
love
they?
this.
Oh my God, man,
Black
Marcus.
adjacent?
Are you trolling? Please tell me you're
Seriously?
We are disrespecting Big Rig right now.
I
and
can't
don't like
tell
that.
what it
Big
is.
Rig.
Oh
That's
my
Nick.
God.
I love it so much.
Why does he have so many names and races? Like,
Oh my God.
Why does he
Dad
have so
Mark.
many races?
It depends on who he's talking to.
see,
Right?
this is the problem with
That's 100%
interracial.
true, Tony. That's 100% true.
This is the problem with interracial relationships. Everything gets very confusing.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
Mad, calm your little white butt down. It's okay, buddy. It's fine.
This is my
Culture says,
privilege.
why is Mad so ignorant? Hey, wait. Mad.
That's racist!
And
You've got to do better.
Oh my God.
all right, Cody, what's your answer? Have you gotten drunk on Four Loko?
I have.
Yeah.
Very.
He has.
Wow,
So,
what a bitch, Cody. I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I bet you drink White Claw now, don't you, motherfucker?
Ooh.
Miller Lite.
Is it called White Claw? Did I get that right?
yeah, it's White Claw.
Okay.
White
So
Claw
we got-
tastes like ass.
Keely,
does.
Midnight's Oblivion, Nano Reaper, Superfan, my sketchbook in the chat got it right. So, congrats to you. All right, now, question
Yeah,
number
White Claw
2.
ain't got shit on Four Loko. I'm Cody.
All right. Now we're
Four Loko is delicious. I will give you that.
now we're on Saggy. I mean,
Four Loko for life.
this
That's
is-
it.
Ooh, you're on Saggy. I love it.
I'm on Saggy right now.
Ooh.
Let's see. It's yeah. I have a never mind.
I need more men to say that. I'm on Saggy. Yes.
I was. And this is a good question. This is a good question right here. Does Saggy Melonz own any sex toys?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I feel like he specifically looked for that card.
I didn't listen. Sorry. What was it?
Does Saggy own any sex toys?
Come on.
I feel like you should get a different card, bro.
It's a no, right? It's a no, right?
Would you like me to draw a different card?
Yeah, everybody knows the
that,
answer.
that one's gonna be everyone's gonna know
All
that
right.
answer. Sexually
All right.
motivated I am all the time. Yeah.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah,
All right.
she has a shower to suction cup to all the men around that wall there. Oh, the magic. That's specific as hell. I'm gonna say yes on that one though.
I don't even know
All
what
right.
it is, but it sounds like she does.
All right. So, all right, chat. The question: does she? Everybody's already saying yes anyway. What was the question? All right, we'll do this again. We're gonna reset. Culture says Saggy has a Symbian.
I wish, dude. That thing looks like a godsend.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet you she has one of those. Does Saggy have a magic bullet?
Now, is that a brand name or a type?
Both.
It's a brand name.
So, are we asking? Does she have the brand name? Because she feels like a generic type girl. You know what I mean? Like,
it's
like
the
Sam's
blender.
Cola.
It's the blender,
right?
After the Wookiee thing, I think she has one of those with the tail on it. Just to lure them in. Like,
I mean, for the record, that could be for both because I think a sex toy. There is a sex toy called the Magic Bullet.
Yeah.
There is.
I didn't know that, and yeah.
All right, so chat. Let's see. Magic bullet. That just gets the bean, says Culture. So I'm gonna say. Let's see.
Culture's had a little wine tonight.
Yep. Superfan says yes. Let's see. Nano says no. Let's see.
I think it'd be easier if you
Glinzer
just
says
had-
the Saggy bullet. I'll take that as a yes. Let's see. Brutal Morningwood. Poor Cody. Another Monster says no. All right. Culture says I know sex toys, baby.
Yay.
Keely says yes. Let's see.
Super inspiring. Oh, she got like at cons.
Manliness says she doesn't own one, but she rents one.
Yeah. She got it like at cons and has to make payments on it like she does her couch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm just sitting here silent. Like, let's see.
Let's see. All right. Couple more. About another 15 seconds. Get in your answers, chat.
Yeah.
Why don't we go? We'll go around the panel.
Yep.
And we'll start over with Mad right now. What do you say, Mad?
So as long as like the Dollar Tree version of the Magic Bullet counts, yes, but not specifically the brand, but the type.
Yep. I gotta highlight this. Look at Glinzer, Saggy, and JFK both got the magic bullet.
Wow.
God damn.
That is fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome.
Yep.
I understand that reference.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
That's one of my favorite That's one of my favorite like cutscenes for me.
Oh man.
Dude, I was watching, like I said, I was watching Knight Rider again, and Alan Oppenheimer was the bad guy in episode 3. Skeletor's voice.
Yeah,
we all
know that. Yeah,
just kind of funny.
Who Alan Oppenheimer is?
Oppenheimer.
Of course.
Back and to the left. That's right, another monster. All right, Cody, what do you say?
100% yes.
Back to the left. Is that in reference to Saggy
Yeah.
using it or JFK?
It could go either way.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
God.
It could go either way.
Everyone has a magic bullet. Like
Parrothead says yes.
Gotta make smoothies somehow.
Y'all fucking.
Nick, what do you say?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh my God.
Tony.
I feel like it's safe to assume yes.
I feel like we should be asking how many she has.
I don't think you want to answer that question. She has like 3 drawers full of that shit.
I'm gonna go with no, just to be the
okay
outlander. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say, does it bear shit in the woods and is the sky blue? Yeah, and before we let Saggy answer, $2 super chat from Culture Casino. Saggy got that jackhammer double rammer.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Because hey, because well, look, we
like, talk about culture. You're married. I don't have you.
That's how we treat those.
Yeah. This sounds like a kangaroo penis. You know, a kangaroo has a 2-pronged penis, for the record.
Yep.
I just feel like, you know, anal is real special for Saggy. It can't just be with any old piece of plastic, you know.
What is happening on this? See,
right, I'm with you there. I'm with you there, man.
Thank you for that $2 super chat, Culture Casino.
Oh shoot, that's right. You're monetized. I forgot.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yay, you get super chats.
Yeah, where were you that night? Oh yeah, you weren't on here.
I was here. Yeah, God.
I was working. I work. I have a real job. You know, I'm not YouTube famous yet.
I'm not. I just happen to know. I just happen to know a few people who know a few people who know a few people.
Yeah, I'm working my way up that ladder as well.
This video sponsor is brought to you by Spencer's Gifts.
If you need a magic bullet, ask Saggy Melonz. She'll hook you up. She's got 70. Saggy. So what is the answer, darling?
Okay, so if we're talking about the cooking magic bullet, I do actually own one of those. But as far as the sex toy, I actually don't. The thing I do own though is called a magic wand.
Wait.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yay, a wand.
It's a kitchen appliance, right?
We'll say it's for mixing things.
Yeah. Do I get a point for that? Because.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because she had what we could go either way, you know, and yeah.
I don't think so. Like, they weren't popping caps in Harry Potter, you know. They had wands, not bullets.
By the way, ladies, if you get a magic wand, please be warned, a man will never feel the same again.
I'm still scared. Just saying.
Sounds like it was a bad investment then.
Yeah,
great investment.
Because remember how in the beginning of the stream she was like, "Man, I'm cold. I need a dude.
Yep.
I need a Wookiee."
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, she was looking for a big fat hairy Wookiee. Culture Casino, another $2 super chat. Thank you, Culture. Some of us are YouTube famous, like Nick.
Thanks, Culture. Thanks, buddy.
Like this guy right here.
Who is not African American for the record.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say, and Mad just found out. Hey, Nick, you ain't black.
It makes me like him more. I can't lie.
If you don't vote for ETEP, then you're not black.
If you don't vote for me in 2024, you ain't black.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm. People thought Bill Clinton was wild when he was up in the White House. Dude, don't let me up in there.
Is that how it works? If you didn't vote, you're not black. Holy shit, I'm white now.
No. Specifically,
you're black adjacent. You're black adjacent if you didn't vote for Biden.
Who's that
anymore.
dude? Wow. Who's that comedian? He has that video where he's like, I didn't vote for Biden. I turned white.
I don't know, but it's hilarious sounding.
Oh, he
Culture,
also did
another
that, like.
Oh wait, I got Culture, another $2 super chat. Saggy had a quote toothbrush before her Harry Potter.
Oh fuck.
Oh. Y'all don't know about the toothbrush. First of all,
I have one.
Before I discovered the toothbrush trick, it was the water hose.
Oh, you're talking about when you were playing track on the Nintendo NES, and like if you put it over the 2 buttons and turned it on, like.
Yes, man, that's exactly what we're talking about.
Nailed 100%,
it, man. It's like reading our mind. It's crazy.
Nailed it. I'm on a roll.
See,
you are,
Soul
dude.
Assassin says Mads is black adjacent.
I'm too young for this shit. What the
We're not claiming
My
him.
stepdad was black. No, my stepdad was black.
That don't count, yo. No, I don't think he claimed you.
Mostly. Not anymore, though.
All right. Let's see who we at here next. Let's see. Whose turn is it? It would be Mad's turn now.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right. Here we go. So we had 3 no's. Let's see. All right. Last time we had a lot of yeses. Let's go here. Here we go. Here we go. Was Mad ever the first person to say "I love you" in a relationship?
Now this is not. No, this is any relationship. Any relationship, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at the face. He's like, shit.
Keely says yes. Keely, yes.
This is spicier than the last question.
Super fan, yeah, right? Super fan, yes. This is Yeti Cat says no. Yeti says no. Another monster says hell nah.
He said hell nah. He didn't even say no. He just said hell nah.
Hell nah. Careful, you can get caught like Aquafina, culture appropriating AAVE. Chris Fist, that's my new ringtone. If it was a bro, then 100%. Glinzer says no, and it gets progressively larger.
Does a bromance count? Because that's gonna change. That could change the answer.
I think it's an actual relationship.
Okay, all right.
Let's see. Soul Assassin, no, because Yeti seems to be doing all the work in that bromance. Soul Assassin's a no. My sketchbook is a yes. Frankie says Mad's got the poker face on. Parrothead says yes, but only with a blow-up doll.
That still feels like a relationship.
I'm sorry, that was funny to me. I just pictured him with a blow-up doll being like, I love you, Stella.
Culture, $5 super chat. Thank you, Culture Casino. Fuck no, Matt has only said I love you when they pulled him from the burning military vehicle.
God damn, that's dark.
Culture's a no.
Aha, a joke about me being on fire. Your mom and I are so proud. We talk about how funny you are all the time. Yay, you. By the way, nobody pulled me out. I got myself out.
Let's see.
Damn, nobody pulled you out.
Bromance doesn't count. Damn, Culture. Yes, manliness is yes with his drill sergeant. All right, let's see. Blow up dolls don't talk back, says Soul Assassin. Nano says yes. Yes, on the first date before money exchanged hands and he busted her for prostitution.
That's actually good. I appreciate
that. Is
that
good. Is Saggy laughing or do I have a new phone call?
Are you vibrating, baby? Then I'm calling.
He cut your laugh and it's his ringtone now.
Oh.
All right, let's see. A relationship with an inflatable that went flat, so no.
Culture, stop. He's already dead.
Matt just admitted no one wants to touch him. $5, $2 super chat from Culture Casino.
I can't believe you're like spending money on these lazy jokes, but no, do you, bro?
They're not lazy. They're hilarious.
Well, yeah, for you, like, because you've never heard 19,000 fucking "you were on fire" jokes. It's so bad that I have pre-recorded responses to "you were on fire" jokes.
All right, here we go. Let's see. We'll go up to Tony. What do you say?
I just want to. Were you in a Pepsi commercial when you caught on fire?
A joke about me being on fire. Your mom and I are so proud. We talk about how funny you are all the time. Yay, you.
It's even funny because he has that on button just ready to go.
Yeah.
My stomach hurts. Stop, Culture. Please. You're gonna kill me before you kill Mad. Please stop. I can't. Oh God.
I feel like, it seems like, Matt is smiling on the outside, but I feel there's like a lot of pain there. Like he was deeply scarred at some point. So I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
All right. Tony says yes. What about you, Cody?
forgot I was muted. I was too busy COVID coughing. I'm gonna say yes.
All right. Nick?
I'm going to say no.
All right. So I'm gonna venture a guess here, and I'm gonna say Mad probably was in a situation in a relationship at one point in his life where she was waiting for him to say it, and he looked at her, and he said, "Girl, I wouldn't say I love you first if I was on fire."
That's all right. So I'll
Wait,
say this.
I didn't get to answer. I didn't get to give my answer.
I'm saying no. Saggy, it's your turn.
I have to say it before he gives the answer. He told me he loved me first. So yes.
All right.
Okay. That's not true. But what is true though is like, yeah, of course I have, dude. I was trying to get laid. Like when I was young, I would say anything. Yeah, no. Yeah. I love you.
So yes is the answer then.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I was
All right.
16 before. Are you kidding?
Okay.
Damn right.
Notice he said it's not true, but he literally just admitted he told girls just to get laid. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just said that.
Right?
It's because we don't get our
No, but when
pictures
I
of
said
what
you
are
told
like-
me you love me first. You said we love Saggy. You said that first.
Who said this?
You said this.
When?
Like a long time ago.
That's why
We
you've
love
been back in
Saggy.
Street Smarts.
Wow.
Can we
Culture.
go back to the magic bullet?
Yeah, let's talk about the magic bullet. You were mad lying about loving girls to get laid. Mad's like, I ain't sweating these hoes. I'm just pimping them and slamming Cadillac doors, bitch. This Mad is on fire.
It was true in the moment. I'll say that. It was true in the moment.
It was situational love. It was situational love,
Matt,
baby girl.
did you cry after? Oh.
What climaxing? Nobody does that.
No. It's not a
Climaxing.
Like that's what like chicks do.
Cover girl.
Guys cry too. What do you
No, they do not.
Culture Casino, $2 super chat. Mad and the Brokeback Military kids would say yes. And my sketchbook 340. So let's all give Mad a standing ovation for being a sporter. Just hold up your lighters.
Haha.
I just got that.
Your mom and I are so proud. We talk about how funny you are all the time. Yay, you.
Yes, these jokes are killing me inside.
Oh, Culture, another $2 super chat. Summertime and the girls are easy. Summertime and the girls are easy.
I sorry, I was thinking Chinese food makes me sick, you know.
Oh my god. That's
Oh
so
my god,
holy
LFO.
shit. Holy shit.
Yeah,
LFO,
Parrot Head
yeah.
says Mardigan was curled up in a ball in the corner crying.
Oh.
All
So
right,
we're
let's
putting
see.
no effort into these jokes tonight, are we?
We're on Nick now.
Oh god.
Parrot,
Alright,
that
whatever
joke
it
was
is,
lit,
yes.
by the way.
All right, Nick, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Right off the top here. And has Nick ever ridden a horse?
He rode me. No.
Lies. Lies. There's no picture or video proof of that.
Has Nick ever he fixed it in post.
I'm gonna fucking kill you and Apple.
Sorry, I missed the question. What was it?
Has Nick ever ridden a horse? And then Saggy whinnied.
I feel like
Yeah, that's
Nick
that's what a
actually
horse makes.
owns
Oh,
a
no.
ranch and just doesn't tell anybody.
Well,
He's got
now
that
that I
nice
know he's
like
not
Georgia
black.
farm over there near or right outside Atlanta, and he's got like 4 horses.
Mr. Grant Gregory for Australia, $2 super chat. Thank you, sir. He says, "Where's the effort in these jokes? Come on, people. Be more specific."
Arabian horse? Is that what you're asking? Like, what kind of horse?
No, but Mr. Grant Gregory says no, but a horse rode him.
I think that says whore.
Well, we know Dion hasn't.
Right?
Oh, that's for damn sure.
another monster.
I still remember doing Horror Hound in Indianapolis, and we're walking down the street, and he sees the cops. No, even in Bourbon Street, we saw the cops on the horses, and he was just like, he would sober up real quick and just walk around them. It was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
That's fucking hilarious.
Drunk Dion all of a sudden saw the cops on the horses. He's like, and just would walk around them like very cautiously. It was funny.
You guys have to take him horseback riding or something one day, just like in secret. Just don't tell him.
I think he's gonna figure it out. I think he's gonna figure it out. Like, you're gonna blindfold him. Like, okay, now just climb up these steps and like help him onto the horse. He's like, what's happening?
Like blindfold him and then walk him up to the stables, and then he's like, oh God.
Well, I get it. Y'all torture him with those damn horse videos on your channel. Those things are so disturbing.
Dude, I was last time I went out cutting wood, I took that video. We were out cutting in the pasture at my dad's buddy's farm, and the horses just run around out there. And the one of them walked right up to me, and I remember I recorded a video on my phone, and I posted it in the group. And I remember I didn't tag Dion in it because I'm not Miss Ninja Julian. And hey Nick, did I win meme of the week? Did I win meme of the week?
I don't know.
Did I win meme of the week? Did I win meme of the week?
It's not Thursday yet. It's not Thursday yet, buddy.
Did I win meme of the week?
Oh, calm down.
Culture, $2 super chat. Matt is in the shower crying GameStop.
Cool, yeah. Everybody's old enough to get that reference.
Nano says no. Nick only rode a mule, a camel, but no horses.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Here we go. Wait, a vendor machine 25 cent? Yeah. Real horse? No. Those little horsies you ride outside the grocery store. Culture, $2 super chat. Nick is a nice kid. Never mounted Sarah Jessica. But what about Penelope Cruz?
Damn.
Probably.
Whoa. I don't know about her looking like a horse.
What about AOC?
AOC, definitely. I bet you if you shove your hand down AOC's pants, it'd feel like a horse's mouth eating an apple.
Oh my God.
It shouldn't.
God,
just
y'all are
still doing
brutal tonight.
Anything for a sugar
Holy
cube.
shit.
Well, no, just tell her the Met Gal's happening again, and she'll raise $30,000 all of a sudden.
Yep. Midnight's Oblivion. Has Nick ever ridden a horse? Let's see. Parrothead said, when did you and AOC hook up? Wait, is she
neither
toothy?
confirm nor deny this.
When he bought it,
I had to sign an NDA after I left the premises.
He bought her boyfriend a PlayStation, and
you need to buy him grown-up shoes.
Matt, has Nick ever ridden a horse?
So I'm glad that now that I know he's not African American, it's more likely that he did. I don't know about the population of horses in Hawaii. Is that how you say it, Nick? Hawaii? Whatever.
You're close. You're close. You know, just a little more. That's what you need.
Hawaii.
What is he, Jewish? Hawaii?
No, they're not. They're in Florida, not Hawaii. I'm gonna go with yes, though. I am gonna go with yes.
All right, Mads, yes. Saggy, what about you?
I'm gonna go with no.
All right, Saggy's a no.
I feel like you
Tony.
just did that 'cause I said
I'm
yes.
going all out on this. I think he rode a horse with a Four Loko in his hand, on fire, with a magic bullet on his person.
In his person?
Yes.
Cody, what do you say?
I think Nick is a horse.
Damn.
He's BoJack Horseman.
Yes. I think he secretly is. And Jeff just draws him into the comic book as a regular person.
It's a conspiracy.
Just so people don't know that he.
Well, no. Also,
gay.
well, another conspiracy is that me and Jeff do all the voices. I do Kendall's voice, and then Jeff does Dion's voice. Like the other guys don't exist.
That would be fucking hilarious. Like that would be like you're making up two people and they don't even exist. That's fucking awesome.
That's something we did. That's something we said. Like I think 2 or 3 years ago, and 2 years when we started the podcast. People actually believed us. It was funny. It was like, oh yeah, this is Jeff's voice. He's just doing it. He records all this podcasts for hours and hours and just does everybody's voice and just puts it out.
Hopefully he does Dion and you do the white guy, because if not.
No, I always do Dion's voice. That's just how it works, man. I'm just really good at it.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna say no. Nick has not ridden a horse, and having met Nick, I can confirm he is in fact not a centaur or a horse of any kind.
I like the way you say centaur, like a centaur.
A centaur. Culture Casino, $2 super chat. AOC eats apples through chain link. Avoid fellation.
But people just want to date her. Gosh.
No, they
Right?
want.
Yeah, that's all they wanna
They
do.
want. They want her to have an OnlyFans. That's what they want.
I'm just looking for those feet pics, yo.
Jeez.
All right.
Of what? Him, her, or the boyfriend?
AOC.
Or who? The boyfriend.
Yeah, not
'cause
the
apparently
boyfriend.
Everyone's obsessed with his feet too.
Let's see. So, Nick, what is the real answer, sir?
Yes, I've ridden a horse way back when I was younger, but it was like
Oh.
it was like one of those controlled things you do at like the kids zoo,
Yep.
years ago. That's what it was.
That could have been a pony.
It counts.
It was actually a horse. It was actually.
Oh,
a horse.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that Cody, I know you got a jet, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta get going.
All
COVID's
right.
calling. I gotta take
All
some
right.
meds. I'm feeling
damn,
like
dude.
shit.
All right. Well,
I'll
we'll
feel
go.
better, buddy.
Well, thank you, man.
Thanks.
You got anything coming up on the channel you want to? Or are you just R&R right now?
For the most part, the company that I was going to be interviewing last week, they ended up getting COVID the same day as I did, and yeah, that's pretty brutal. So I've been talking to them about all the treatments and shit that we've been doing. So it's
we get
been
a
very
link?
fun.
Can we get a link in the chat for Cody's channel? Because I
Yeah.
don't have it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It should be in the description of the video too. So
Seems more effort than what I'm willing to put in for a new guy.
Well, thank you again, Pete, for having me on the show
Absolutely.
tonight, guys.
Absolutely, brother.
Thanks for hanging out. You guys
Yeah,
are
man.
awesome.
Yeah,
And,
it's nice
everyone in the
meeting you.
chat, you guys are great. Thanks for hanging out with all of us.
There we go.
thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate you as always, man. Feel better.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, bro.
All right. Have
Well-
a good night, guys.
You too, man.
Yeah, good night, buddy.
Subscribe. Go subscribe to Cody's channel. Throw him some subs. He's been trying to get back in the groove and get some content going, and then he got COVID. So
By the way, I haven't met him before, right? Because I do not always remember these things. Okay.
no, no, he hasn't been on in a minute. All right, Tony, your turn, brother. Your turn. Tony's up. Wait,
And
Ni-
just
wait,
so you know,
Ni- go ahead.
I'm probably gonna have to bounce after this question
Yep.
as well because I won't wake up for work in the morning and it becomes
Yeah.
a whole thing.
Man, where's y'all's dedication? Come
I
on.
own 6 horses, 1 donkey, and a zebra. Jesus.
No, hold on.
Nano's got a fucking a sprawling.
Is
fuck-
he is,
he's
is,
like,
is he trying to be the Joe Exotic of like horse type animals?
nah, he's more like he's more like John Dutton down there, man. He's more like the dude from the Ram. He's Dutton.
Nano Reaper, I heard this. I heard that zebras are just
Zebras.
too big of assholes to ride. They're just
Yeah, they
too
are.
aggressive. Yeah.
And I believe it's pronounced zebras. Zebras?
What are you, Canadian? Calm down.
No, it's not a Canadian
Wait,
thing.
did I
It's a
miss the
real
next
thing.
one?
Here we go. This is Tony's question. Has Tony ever had sex on the first date?
Yeah, of course.
Whoa. Wow.
Who hasn't?
All right, chat. Let us know. Has Tony ever had sex on the first date?
Well, hold on. Can we adjust, I guess, a little bit because like sometimes it's just not a date. You know what I mean? Like the last call chick is not a date. That's desperation.
Oh man, when a 3 turns into a 6.
Keely, Adam, at midnight, I'll say yes. What say you guys on the panel? Saggy, we'll start with you.
To answer the question?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. When we went on our first
Alright.
date, we totally smashed.
All right, Nick, what do you say?
100%. 100%. Had to happen.
You did the smush smush? Is that what it
We
was?
did the smushy smush.
Snoo.
That's it.
Snoo. Yep. Let's see, Nano,
Smush,
and
smush.
Nano says yes, and he didn't pay for it. Grant. Let's see, Mad the Magnificent Spinning Star Wars video just hit 300 views, and he doubled his subs.
What? Really? He's welcome.
Let's see. We're gonna wrap up. Yeti, I want to bring you on next Wednesday night if you're available, though. I'll DM you.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Let's
if
see.
he's available.
Okay, Mads' booking agent.
Well, he's part of the Mad Barber Boys.
Frankie.
Like, we talk about
Yeah.
these things.
Midnight. Let's see. Soul Assassin says yes. Did I miss a super chat from Culture? Did I miss one?
It wasn't a good one.
Culture says Tony smashed that one like an 8, but gloved for that love. Soul Assassin says yes. My sketchbook says no.
Oh, really? By the way, the least believable thing is that he wore a glove. Like he wore. Come on.
Oh,
Tony seems like a
my
cool dude.
My sketchbook says no because he was listening to the wrestling shows during dinner.
Oh, I forgot about how much he loves wrestling. That makes
I'm gonna say yes. I'll definitely say yes. So let's see. Here we go. We've went around. Everybody's got their answers in on the panel. The chat. Nick, you've got yours. Saggy, Mad, you got yours. You said yes, right?
Oh, of course.
Mad said yes. All right. We only have one no. So Tony.
Well, it's kind of like what Matt said. There are times there wasn't even a fucking date. There was a work shift in it, you know, like.
That's
so
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, definitely. And that we're in Las Vegas, like there's a constant stream of new people coming in
Right?
and leaving, and people wanting to let loose and probably say, "Hell yeah!"
Bro, I worked at a timeshare resort. Holy, like I've gotten drunk off of a 2-liter bottle of Boone Farm on a paddle boat with someone that was staying there.
Hey, Tony, I'm probably gonna be there in April, man. Just to let you know.
Sweet, man.
Yeah,
We
we'll have
gotta
to
kick it.
we'll have to hang out. You have to show me around at all the non-touristy
Wait.
cool spots.
Culture says, geez, how much? $5 super chat. Geez, how much does it cost to get on this show? I feel like mad right now. I would bring you out, but we're getting ready to wrap because I have to go to bed. But it is. I will do one more question. You guys, I will be so giving and let you do me now. How about that? I am so giving of myself. I will draw this. All right. I cuddle. I can throw a tantrum in a football. I can cook.
Oh no. I like my separation when I'm done.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Good, because I'll just go play video games anyway.
I'm with
probably.
you. I'm not going to be with you. I'll be in the other room playing my own
Okay.
game. But yeah, I get what
All
you're
right.
saying.
Okay.
I would after sex. I would rather be playing with you on Xbox Live in a different room than being in the same room playing.
Yeah, that'd be really awkward. That'd be super awkward.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
To answer my sketchbook, the skeleton key. I went out with this girl and she had the whole Janet Jackson thing going on, like the little headpiece, and just was looking smooth as fuck. And we went and saw the skeleton key and then smashed. So that was a date. That was officially one.
The skeleton key. Got it. I remember that movie.
The skeleton key. Oh, with Kate Hudson.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Have I ever played strip poker?
Oh, dude, come on
Dude,
now.
you were in,
come
you were
on
in
now.
You were in the
These
locker
are
room
all
with
ways
wrestlers.
yeah, come on.
You were in a locker room with wrestlers. Of course, y'all played strip poker. What else you can do back there? Just pop pills.
That extra cash.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it is. It's Vicodin and playing strip poker, Mad. That's all it was. Culture Casino for $2. Notice how Mad says, I'll jump on you.
Everyone is very impressed by how you can take an old joke like you're gay and make it relevant and fresh. Yay.
I love that you have those
You're
buttons.
funny.
I love it so much.
I know.
Yeah, I have quite a few.
Great. Let's see. Adam says yes. Another monster. Let's see. Soul Assassin.
$20 is $20.
Yep. Soul Assassin says ETEP played strip poker with marked cards. Yes.
That could go both ways. Either he used that to his advantage,
Right? I was thinking the same thing.
either he wanted to strip or he didn't. It was one of these.
Yeah. That can be something you find out afterwards. You're like, oh man.
Oh, Yeti Cat says no. He says no. Okay. All right. He says that's something that people talk about and see on TV but never do. Now, if it was skinny dipping, then yes. Parrothead said yes, but ETEP was the one that got screwed after. So shut up, Parrothead.
Listen, the only reason Yeti Cat says that is because he's in the god awfully cold, Canada. No one wants to get naked up there. But down here in the States, yeah, we have the opportunity to do it, bro.
My sketchbook, does Matt have a personality on his soundboard?
That's actually not bad. Good. I like the effort in that one.
Does playing strip poker with strippers count? Yeah. Nano says yes. All right. So around the panel, Mad.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, Mad says yes. Mad. Saggy.
Oh yeah. What? Really? Do I have to even answer that?
Tony.
Where's the hard question? Like, I want to know if you've played Strip Othello.
Strip Othello.
You know, that's a funny story, but that's a story for another time, like Maz Kanata once said.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we'll never know the answer to that. Thanks.
Exactly.
It's gonna come out in that comic book that only 2 people know I have read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When I release my comic, I'm naked right now. What are you talking about, said Yeti? So Tony, I take it that's a yes.
Yes, yes.
Of course you're naked
Nick.
right now. You're watching us on stream.
100%, buddy. 100%.
And the answer to that is absolutely yes. I have, and half the participants were female. So, and it was very interesting. And there was a lot of alcohol involved. And it was strip domino was better because we used it. Never mind. But
I'll throw bones with you naked or clothed. Oh, by the way, real quick, of course it took a lot of a lot of alcohol was involved. That's not something you do sober. And if you do,
no,
there's questions like
you're a sociopath.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
By the way, Soul Assassin with Yeti was in a pool. Yeah, pool. That's a great fucking reference.
The weakest question falls for ETEP. Whatever, says Culture, for $2. And for $2, that's your right to say it, Culture. That's fine. That's fine.
He has killed at least a bottle and a half tonight. This is tipsy Culture. Like, I can tell when Casino's been drinking. He's tipsy.
and it's funny. I'm not freaking. I am not. Wait, what did he say? Oh, and ETEP has also played multidisciplinary kip. We used to use the dreidel. We use the dreidel, and sometimes I spin my communist sister around and see which helicopter. So never mind. That's another. I wish Culture would come on my channel and insult me for $2. You know, that's it. It's fine. I'll take the insults. That's absolutely fine.
Most of the insults were about me.
I know. That's why I said we'll accept insults for other players. So let's see. I had the we had a lot of. See, this is gonna be fun when we do the giveaways because look, I actually wrote everything down tonight. Wrote it all down. So Keely had 1, 2, 3. This is See, this is what we have to do is like I would tally these up off air and then like announce it on Twitter and then like on the community tab the next day who got like the most points, and we'll do like 3-tier giveaways. So yes, right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is Do You Know Me? And I think this would be a good.
We're not gonna find out who won.
We're gonna find out tomorrow in the community tab. We're gonna practice that because I'm not
subscribed. God
well,
dang it,
you know what?
Now.
That's it. That's it. Matt's fired. Well, we have an opening for a we have a new opening on the channel, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm okay with anyone but Yeti taking my spot.
Oh God.
Yeti, you're hired. Mad, you're fired. But I'm gonna toss it around. I'm gonna turn the bad background music. But they need to let us upload our own music on here. Like that needs to happen.
Well, now that when you turn it off, it feels weird at first.
It does.
You're so used to it.
Yes. Well, that's what you have to play for like an hour. Tony, what do you got going on the channel, man?
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have a show this Tuesday. I was supposed to be gone for a little while, but the pussies at the hospital delayed this little operation that we're looking at here in the future. Not for me, but for someone in my family. And yeah, so I'm not even supposed to be here right now. So that being said, I believe up until around March, we'll be back over at the Clown World Review every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Monday Night War retrospective. The best time to be a fan in professional wrestling. We break down the Monday Night War week by week. We're getting real close now, real close to the King of the Ring 1996. Austin 316 just whooped your ass. The ratings on Nitro are just dwindling without Hulk Hogan, and I don't get it because it's been a damn good show without him. He's coming back soon as Hollywood Hogan, and yeah, shit really just takes off from there. So come experience it with us, come relive it. The Monday Night War retrospective. I'll be over here on ETEP's channel every Monday and Wednesday. You can usually catch me over at Vinnieart's channel, Vinnie Tartamella. Sometimes on Friday, usually on Sunday for the chill stream. It's always a good time there. And yeah, I'm always around, so you never know. Just make sure to hit that subscribe, and I don't know what else to say.
Thank you, brother. This was a blast tonight. Glad you were here. Absolutely glad you were here tonight, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here, man.
Thank you, sir. Absolutely, bro. Let me kick it over to Mr. Nik. Big rig, not black. Uttam. You ain't black.
This was fun. Mads, you're on fire. Saggy, you need to be hosed down. Every Thursday night we take I'm one quarter of the World Class Bullshiters. Every Thursday night we take a dump on the world of pop culture at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Go check us out, World Class Bullshiters on YouTube. This Thursday is going to be really special because we are closing out the campaign for Wokebusters. If you've not purchased Wokebusters, it is basically our parody of Ghostbusters. Jeff has been working his ass off to get all the stuff done for it. We're at the end. We're at the very end of the campaign. So come buy your copy. You won't be sorry because Jeff keeps showing us stuff about it, and we're fucking excited about it. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be fun. I don't know. I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy you drew me with a fucking proton pack. I'm just ecstatic.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah. So come by that. We're gonna have a lot of people roll through tomorrow. So yeah, man, it should be fun.
I was pulling up the link for Wokebusters, and apparently we have a restaurant in town called Walkbusters. Asian cuisine. So awesome.
Oh my god.
Who are you gonna call? Walkbusters.
Oh, that's
wow. And you did that with Nik up on the screen.
I love it.
Here, I'll put Matt up there. There,
guys, that wasn't me. I wasn't even up on the screen when that happened.
It was Matt Mardigan's sign.
Am I supposed to be doing? So tomorrow night I'm going to be on a little channel trying to boost some world class bullshitters with Nik and other people. It's been too long because I was awesome the last time I was on there, but I told Jeff that I am not going to back his comic book until tomorrow. Usually kind of a blackmail to get my ass on that channel, and I am going to be on there. Saturday, we have a special edition of Streets Mods where we will be watching Ankle Biters about little people, vampiric little people. We're going to watch the whole movie because we didn't finish today. I'm like, we're going to watch the whole thing on Saturday. And then Saturday night, we have the OC Bros, where Scott from Sporking News Podcast and I, we go over each episode of the OC, which is one of the greatest television series of all time. Like, if you don't know, like, it goes like The Wire, the OC, Deadwood, and then whatever else. And oh yeah, Yeti Cast and I play video games sometimes, and that's it.
Thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Of course. By the way, Nik, are you a fan of the OC?
I to be honest, I've never seen it. I know I need to watch a new show, so that might be the show I watch.
It should be. And if
what
you're
time
free
you
on
doing
Saturday
that Saturday?
Nights, it's right after the dump. Whenever the dump ends, we hop over there.
All right. What episode are you guys on?
We are on. We're supposed to be on 4, but neither one of us watched the 3rd episode for the last week. So, and we had like a month in between the episodes. But so we're gonna do 3 and 4 this Saturday.
All right, because I'm on. I'll talk to you off air.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I might pop over there for that.
Cool.
One.
It's available on HBO Go, HBO Max, by the way.
Yes, it is. All right, thanks, brother. And last but certainly not least, Miss Saggy Melonz.
Hi.
Hi. Hey,
then.
Are we talking like it's just you and me, or?
Oh, hi. We're still live. No, I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, Saggy Melonz, YouTube. I do stuff and things. I don't got a good spiel. I'm not a good YouTuber.
Man, I want to subscribe right now.
No, I mean,
Stuffing things.
I guess I'm a drama channel, but I'm trying to like do not as much drama, but like I like stuff and things, so I talk about stuff and things. So if you like stuff and things, you can come to my channel, listen to me talk about stuff and things. And usually I just get loud and yell in my camera, whether it's on screen or just my voice. That's just what I do. And if that's the type of content you like to watch, Trash Fires, then I suggest watching my channel. If not, you don't gotta subscribe. I will be here again someday. But thank you for having me. Woo! I said that in one breath.
You didn't have to. That wasn't a requirement.
No, it wasn't.
And-
Nobody said that was a requirement.
Yes, Chris. I actually was quiet because it's a trash fire on Twitter right now with him and Review Tech USA. So I'm sitting there watching my friends go at it on Twitter, and I'm sitting there like, this is what it feels like when you just walk in the house and it's just on fire and just like, what happened? I'm on upstream and then everybody burns down the house. So yes, I do still go on streams with Retro Bro once in a while. Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Saggy.
Thank you for having me always.
All right. Well, I've got the background down. You see the toys behind me here. Tomorrow night, I will. There's no Batwoman tonight, so I don't know what to do with myself. And I don't have to work tomorrow. So wait, I do. I don't know. I don't really care. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with myself. But I'll probably do a video tomorrow about something that nobody will watch. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There'll be at least 50 views on it, though. And then the streams do this, and I love it. Thank you guys all for the Super Chats, Culture, Mr. Grant Gregory. I had to scroll back up. I wish they would actually stay up there so I could see him the whole time, because I know I missed a couple at the beginning. But thank you, everybody, for the Super Chats this evening. I'll announce it on Twitter because I can go through and look afterwards. I see Culture, Mr. Grant Gregory, Culture bought me a couple bags of edibles tonight with the Super Chat money. Thank you. No, I appreciate it, bro. I do. And yes, we'll get you. I want to bring you back on soon too. But as far as what I got going on, I'll have a video out tomorrow. Got that going. Let's see. What else we got? The video tomorrow. I will be over on Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective with him and Vinny at 7:45, showing off the Masters of the Universe stuff, as I'll have that set up behind me. And then I'm going to venture over to World Class Bullshitters and hang out over there for a little while. And yeah, just stop by and say hi. I backed Woke Busters on like mad.
I'm doing it tomorrow. Once I get verification, I'm on the channel.
I know. Hey, just get him to back it and then kick him the hell out of the studio, Nick.
Noted.
But but no, and Saturday night I'll be on Echo Base Network, undoubtedly talking about some Book of Boba Fett. So I'm gonna watch that between now and Saturday. And I might go over and stream with Mad on Saturday night and Scott guy. I can take some time and watch a couple episodes of the OC. I have no problem with that. Thank everybody in the chat. Let me roll through some names here. We got Superfan Adam Shawhan. What about Nano Reaper? Frankie Knows. Chris Fist, Keely Chow. I say Chris Fist. It's Chris Fist, ladies and gentlemen. Superfan Adam Shawhan. Yeti Cast. Glinzer. Tony was in the chat, of course. Let's see who else. Godzillionaire. I think Rough Girl was here. The lovely Sherry. Another Monster. My Sketchbook 340. Manliness and Motivation. Who else? Midnight's Oblivion. I said Frankie Knows was here. Let's see. Who else we got? I can't see. But thank you all. I appreciate you guys. I do. Parrot Head, purveyor of memes, of course, Culture. Let's see. Now I feel like I need the music. Soul Assassin.
Right? Am I the only one that it feels weird without the music now?
It does. It just feels weird. I don't want to be on solo anymore.
They're trying to get you hooked on it.
They are. But and they already have. It's like being when I was on the radio. I always had like talk bed music. That's why I always use background music in my videos, because like it was like being in radio again. I have to. So, but thank you all. I appreciate you guys and gals in the chat being here. You're awesome. You are. You're the reason that I do this crap. So it's fun. I've met some great people. And one more time for good measure, remember, don't ever kneel, even if you're young. There. I'll shut up now because if not, that is possibly the gayest thing in the history of gay. It really is.
Strong
it really
disagree.
Is. I love it though. I do. I fucking love it. I love it. Thank y'all. I'm Nik from the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of yous. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next one. And remember,
It's better to burn out than to fade away.